Okay, can you guys hear me now? You guys should be able to hear me now. Hopefully it's not too loud. All right. Let me know if you can hear me in the comments, guys. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Classic streaming snafu. Jeez. I swear, guys, one of these days, we're gonna get a flawless stream, but it was definitely not this the start of this stream. Hey everyone, how's it going? Okay, I'm seeing Instagram showing up for the whole internet here. All right, guys, tons of Instagram comments coming in. All right, guys, I can see you. I can hear you. Okay, there we go. I'm seeing Vince. I'm seeing Anthony. I'm seeing Varia Codes. I'm seeing Magna. I'm seeing. Hold on. We lost the face cam. Guys. Guys, by the way, for my face cam, I'm trying a new face cam, which is the Nothing phone, and clearly, it's not working out for me today. Dang. I think I further jinxed myself by saying we're not gonna have a good stream. Okay, hold on, guys. Let me fix my face cam here. Was using the man, guys, I was so excited. I was using my Nothing phone here. Oh, and then the battery died, even though it's plugged in. Huge L. Okay.
Like this.
Huge L.
You have your iPhone? Just like
Yeah, I do, but I was using that for Shopify. But okay, guess not. Okay, guys, just give me a sec. I need to set up my new face cam because my face cam died.
That cable is not now delivering enough. That's why when you
It's
plug
true,
it,
that's why the camera's always there.
yeah, that's the problem about that hub is.
All right, guys, just give me a sec. Let me go on. Oh, it says BRB. Okie dokie. Let's come back to here, and then we're gonna fix the source. All right, guys, I will be right with you. Let me just fix my where is it? Let me just fix my face cam here. I got my iPhone hooked up, good old reliable iPhone. Now I just need to find the source. Where is it? Top face cam. Here it is. Properties. Let's bring that here. Open up properties. Grab this link. Do we have a face cam? Is it gonna work? It might work. Come on, guys. It used the wrong camera. No. Allow. Sure. How do I get this to use the other camera? Front, back. Okay. Okay, here we are. Jeez. All right, guys, let's try that again. All right, guys, here we go. So, guys, welcome to the stream. We're doing a special stream today. Today is technically my birthday, and I was greeted with a bunch of technical difficulties right out of the gate on today's birthday stream. And it also kind of ruined my intro that I wanted to do, which was, now let me remove the keyboard. You'll say, well, Mike, there's no keyboard here. And what do I want? Here we go. You might say, well, Mike, there's no keyboard here. Why is there no keyboard on your desk? Because we have a special start to today's stream. I had it upside down. Special start to today's stream, guys. We are going to be unboxing the Nomad E2 live on stream today. So guys, for those of you that have been waiting for the Nomad E2, we are going to be doing a live unboxing today. I'll bring it up on the both screens here. Ooh, I should be able to, there you go, look at this. I can do like a half and half, although I'm gonna take this one over here and put that. So yeah, guys, so we're gonna be doing a live unboxing of the Nomad E2 to start off the birthday Deal or No Deal stream. So guys, if you're new, by the way, if you're new here to the Deal or No Deal streams, how it works is you place an order on stream, anything over 89 bucks, and then you will be then eligible to play Deal or No Deal with me, where you'll be able to pick from any of the cases that we have. So any of the cases, these are the cases that we call them. So you'll see them here. Here you go. You'll see them here. Any of these cases. So you'll pick a number, okay? You'll pick a number. Once you place your order, you drop that order number into the chat. Doesn't matter which platform you're on. You'll pick one of these cases, and then in these cases, we have all of these prizes. And because it's my birthday stream, I wanted to make sure that everyone goes home with something way cooler than what you would normally get on a Deal or No Deal stream. So basically, guys, there is only one dial. There is only one dial in here, and it's this little one. It's this little one right at the bottom of the screen down there, guys, in the corner. There's only one dial this time. Everything else is a cutting mat. So the cutting mats that you guys see on my desk here. So you can get the black or gray or green or black one. So we have two versions. So technically they're all green in the Deal or No Deal, but you can pick whatever color you want. We have cables, and then of course, guys, we got the Nomad E2, and we have a Knob One, keycaps and carry cases, all up for grabs today, guys. The only way to get them, guys, the only way to participate in the Deal or No Deal stream is to place a live order. So an order while we're streaming today, and you drop that order number into the chat. All right. So it needs to be a new order number. It's not old order numbers. It's only new order numbers today. And then for those of you guys that throw those order numbers in there, you're gonna get to pick one of the numbers that we have over here, and then we're gonna crack it open and see what's inside. And like I said, all of these prizes are up for grabs. Where is it? Is it this one? It's this one, and then we go. Oh, I forgot to map it. Okay, well maybe we'll show me mapping how to get my bottom cam to come back up. So guys, that's what we're doing today. We're gonna start off by doing the unboxing of the Nomad E2. But guys, remember, if you place an order, make sure to drop that order number into the comments on this stream, guys, and we're gonna crack open a case. Basically, everyone that places an order on stream today is gonna get a free cutting mat. A free cutting mat with their order. Minimum order is 89 bucks. Anything over 89 bucks, Guys, that very well could be the Creator Micro. These things have been flying off the shelves. We're gonna do a little demo. We're gonna do a little live demo of the Creator Micro. I also have the infamous Codex Micro. So guys, I'll show you basically on the Codex Micro, but it'll also work on the regular Creator Micro as well. But I know you guys, a lot of you guys didn't get the chance to pick one of these up, so I'll show it live. I'll show it live on stream today. And yeah, so we're gonna start today's stream off, guys, with the Nomad E2 unboxing. This keyboard is something that we've been working on for, I would say the updated version, at least since beginning of or end of 2024, so November-ish 2024. But yeah, guys, we've been working on this product for quite some time now, and we're finally ready to do the full unboxing, full reveal. And yeah, so guys, if you have any questions about the Nomad E or the Creator Micro as I'm doing the unboxing, I'm watching the chat, so feel free to drop your comment in or your question in, and I'll answer it while we're doing the unboxing. Mr. Pandarink over on Instagram asking, I'm releasing the micro stuff open source soon. I'm not sure what open source stuff you're releasing. Maybe I'm just not connecting the docs. Maybe we talked in the DMs, but very cool. Let's see. Do we have any other questions? Okay, so all right, guys. So let's crack this open here. We're gonna start off here. Let's start off having a look at the actual packaging itself. So guys, we got this super cool gloss UV print on top that you can see the full. I can't make the Deal or No Deal bigger. I can't make it bigger. Okay, hold on, guys. Mod's telling me I need to make the Deal or No Deal source bigger on screen. So let's try to not break my whole stream while doing this. Okie dokie. All right, there. That's as big as it's gonna get because I'm messing up the whole stream by doing this, but okay. All right, guys, that's it. I'm not touching the stream anymore. All right, guys, so let's start with the unboxing of this. We're gonna check out the actual box itself. So guys, looks like a really minimal box. It is. But it also has a bunch of cool details to it. So the top over here, it's finished with a UV coat, which allows for this cool shiny effect on top. It's also stamped, heat stamped, so that you get this embossed feeling to the actual E itself. You got some details along the side, branding. All the details on the back, so you're gonna find out all about what the product can do, just all the little widgets and apps that it has in it. And with that, let's open it. All right, so here we go. Let's get it more centered. Boom. All right, so the top comes off, guys. There's also little anti-tamper seals. I removed those prior. But all right, so we got this. So right off the bat here, guys, we have a quote. So this is basically our company slogan. So it says, we're a Montreal-based tech company. We make products for people inspired by a version of themselves, sometimes forgotten. Playful, versatile, and above all else, creative. We believe people do their best work when it doesn't feel like work at all, when it's all work and no play. And then the nose crossed out. So that's what you're greeted with, guys. That's our ethos here at Work Louder. We really believe that work should involve a lot more play. It should feel more fun. And if you've ever done some awesome work, you probably were having fun while doing it. And so that's the message that we have here, basically. All right, so we have that. You remove this foam panel, and then boom. You have the Nomad E2. Look at that, guys. Look at this beauty. So guys, this is the Atomic model. It's going to be shipping. The factory said we'll be getting them at the warehouse August 11th. So that should be Tuesday. So that should be Tuesday. The white and black versions. So I'm also going to show the traffic white. I'll do a little sneak there, little sneak. I'll be showing that one on stream today as well. I just realized I don't have the chat open. Okay, guys. I'm seeing Bram asking a question here. Love the emails that you guys are sending out at Work Louder. Do you guys do this yourself? Yeah, we do a shocking amount of the work in-house. Email also, we create the designs for our own emails. We have somebody manage it, but yeah, we do all the designs and stuff ourselves for our emails. I print Crow over on Instagram, Caro over on Instagram saying keys love. Yeah, the keys on this. So guys, these are our custom molded keycaps, and they are double shot. So these are not laser etched. They are double shot, meaning they are also shine through. And the legends will never fade on them. So guys, this is gonna be a full unboxing. I even got the little plastic on it here. We're gonna open all of that. We're gonna turn it on all together. So guys, here's the Nomad E2 in the atomic colorway. You can see that shiny gloss finish on top. Feels fantastic. Feels like really buttery. Feels buttery smooth. That's how I would describe this. Buttery smooth on top. And smooth on bottom as well, but a cold smooth because it's stamped aluminum, guys. So you're gonna pick this thing up and you're just gonna feel the build quality, the weight. Guys, we took a lot of the feedback coming from the Nomad E1. If you had criticisms of the Nomad E1, hopefully this will solve all of them. We really looked at every bit of feedback that we got from the Nomad E1 and implemented it for the Nomad E2. We basically redid everything about this product. I really think the Nomad E2 is what the Nomad E was supposed to be all along. So if you guys don't like it, then I was really off base with it. But I think you guys are really gonna love it. We spent a ton of time working on this, and so here's what it looks like from the back. So we got, coming from the Nomad E1, actually, we used to have like a full rubber base on top of the aluminum, but this time around we've actually removed that rubber base and put it on the inside to still get like that weight and the thocky sound in the keys, but exposing the aluminum on the back just feels really nice to the touch. Also looks cool when it's laser etched, and so yeah, I think you guys are gonna like that. Also, the fact that it's stamped aluminum means that this edge on the back, it's actually curved up. So this all the black that you guys see here, going from like this black base to the black back, this is all one continuous piece of aluminum. So it adds to the build quality, adds to the feel. It just feels like really like solid and tough in your hands. I don't know how to describe it other than that. But yeah, so looking at the ruler over here, so if you guys bring that a little closer to the camera, you guys can see it's got the ruler on the back as well. So if ever you guys are like taking like small measurements, you just need like a quick like check of something, it's really cool because here, I'll move the box out of the way just for a sec. Because when you got this thing on your desk, you can literally just lift up your keyboard, grab the ruler from the back, take that quick measurement, whatever it is, and then because it's magnetic, you can literally just clip it in the back like that and then put it away. I don't know if you guys have ever been like looking for something to take a quick measurement. If you're designers, whatever, it's actually really, really practical to have a ruler like that. So anyways, that's why we included that particular detail. Okay, so now guys, let's turn this thing on. Actually, no, hold on. Let's remove the little peel here. So we got this. There we go. Can I get a nice glare? There we go. Where's the glare? There's the glare. So guys, that's real glass. It's not like a plastic or anything. It's a real glass, so it's gonna have a nice little ding 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 when you hit it. All right, let me put this over there, and we're gonna power this thing on. Hold on. Let me go. Jumbotron. Let me go Jumbotron for the power on. Here we go. Where is this? All right, guys. Boom. There you go. So guys, immediately we're met with the onboarding tutorial. So this is pretty sweet. It's going to show you how to use the display right out of the box. And it's an interactive tutorial, which is like one of my favorite things. So here, let's jump in there. I wonder if I could get this a little closer. I mean, I probably could zoom it in, but I'm going to mess up my stream. So guys, here, we'll do the onboarding experience. Hopefully I can do it one-handed. I think I'll be okay if this will focus. All right, so to start it off, guys, how it works, we're gonna click OK to continue. Hold on, let me align this a little better. Here we go. So we're gonna, oh, now it's not focusing. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna click OK to continue. So FP button is down here. So, oh man, this thing doesn't want to focus today. All right, so the FP button is right here. So basically this is the button that you use to interact with the display. So by clicking that, it's going to move the tutorial to the next thing. So we're going to show you how to actually scroll through the apps on the Nomad. So you hold FP, so you can see it actually lights up on screen, and then you turn the left dial. We also have the kind of concept of dynamic islands. Let me turn my stream camera here a little bit as well. We also have the concept of dynamic islands on here. So you control your dynamic islands using the rightmost dial. So we're going to hold FP and then turn that. And so that moves us to the next part of the tutorial. And then you can also pin apps holding FP. So we're going to do that and we'll just click 1. And then to go back to the home screen, you double press FP and it goes back. We have a little QR code that brings you to like a full video tutorial, more in-depth guides on like how to use the product, which you can scan there, bring it up on your phone, and then look at it as you play with the products. So I'll just click OK, and then boom, and then we're in. So you can already see we got a little dynamic island thing going on up here. So if I just rotate this, you can make it go away. You can hold FP and then jump into all the other different widgets that we got. And guys, with the Nomad E2, we're going to be able to allow custom widgets on this, or we started calling them apps. The developers like the word app better because apparently it's more of an app now than it is a widget. So now there's custom apps on here. So guys, we have the Pomodoro timer. You can click OK to start your session. As always, you can use this to go back to home, or you could have double tapped FP. But look at this. You can now use FP and then the dynamic island to swap to get your Pomodoro timer up there. So guys, all of this is all configurable with the SDK. So you guys can like make your own custom widgets and all of that for the Nomad. Very exciting. We've already seen some of the stuff that you guys have been creating over on our Discord. Really, really cool implementations. Everything from like a color picker that works with your mouse on screen so that when you hover over stuff on screen, you actually get like a swatch that shows up on the Nomad display, and you can choose to save it to your clipboard to like paste in whatever design software that you're in. We've seen people use it to like map with their glucose tracker. So like it was using like the glucose tracker from like their phone and then push that data to the Nomad's display to have as a custom widget. What was another one that we saw? We saw somebody make it so that these dials control the separate volume mixers. So like if you're a PC user, this is something that you're pretty familiar with, that you can get like different audio levels for your different like tracks that you're listening to, whether it's like, you got Spotify running and then YouTube, you can turn one down. I saw somebody do that with that. We saw people use the buttons down here to switch audio sources with one click. Guys, it was really crazy. There's so much stuff that you can do, especially with vibe coding now. There's going to be like creativity is going to be totally unlocked, guys. All right. So yeah, so that's like a little rundown of the Nomad E2. We also got like, you guys can do so much stuff with like the wallpapers now. So on the previous Nomads, on like the Nomad E1, you weren't able to get a wallpaper behind your clock. Now you can do that. You can also get a GIF behind the clock. So if you want a clock running with a GIF in the background, you can do that as well. Guys, there's literally so many things you can do now with the Nomad. It's quite exciting, guys. Also, the dials are clickable, so that was something that wasn't the case on the Nomad E1, but now is the case over here. So they're all clickable. We have new RGB effects. So much cool stuff came to the Nomad. I can't wait for you guys to discover it. All right, let's finish the unboxing here, guys. So last but not least, inside this box, we got the accessories pack. Guys. All right, and let's pull out the accessories to see what we got in here. So we have a custom minimal. It's minimal. You might not think it's a custom cable, but it is a minimal custom cable. So full black. It's got our logo. Molded into the housing. This is going to be maybe a little hard to see on camera with the focus and it being black on black. But we got our logo molded into the top housing on here. It comes with some extra switches. So if one of your switches dies or you just need to replace it for some reason, one of the pins breaks when you're changing it because it is hot swap. We throw in some extra switches in there. So you don't need to worry about that. We also give you a branded Work Louder key puller. And then this little tool looks like a little guitar pick. Honestly, you probably could use it as a guitar pick. It's not a guitar pick. What you use this for is actually if you want to change the top shell, on your Nomad, when I say this thing, it looks similar to the Nomad E1. I'm telling you, it was totally redesigned. One of the actual things that you can see is the top, as we call like the forehead up here. It's like way cleaner. There's like no screw points in there. Actually, what we did to replace all those screw points is we made it all snap fit, which is where this little guitar pick tool comes in, because you can use this tool to just kind of run it along the sides to pop open the top shell, and you can just remove it to like snap on one of the other top shells. So if you like the white, black, orange top shells or any of the future ones that we come out with, you'll be able to easily change this top shell. Another thing that we did to change this from the Nomad E1 to make it easier to customize is we made these dials so you can just literally just pull them out. If they are on a little tough, you can use your little guitar pick that comes with it to just pop them off. You can mount them directly from the top, so you can either pull it off with your hands or use the little included pick to do so. Guys, fun Easter egg about these dial tips. You can actually change the dial tips, but more so than that, you can actually change them and then put on like the little Lego kind of like sticks, so to speak. You can put that, and then you can put a head on it if you really wanted to. So like there's the Easter egg that you can actually put like little Lego heads on there. We didn't put that in any of the marketing, but if you guys are watching the stream and you picked up a Nomad, now you know that there's a little Easter egg where we purposefully designed it so it can fit those Lego pieces. For those of you guys that like a little bit of nostalgia and play in your work setup. All right, so guys, let's see. All right, so we got I think we got fueled by with an order number. Is that? All right, so we got Vince. So we got Vince with an order. All right, dude, you're gonna let me know which case you want to crack, and we're gonna crack this case open. We're gonna crack this case open for you, dude. I appreciate it. Birthday order for a birthday stream. All right. So Mix Brick asks, can we put our Claude or Codex Pet on the screen? Dude, great question. I'm actually not entirely sure because I haven't tried it myself. That being said, our SDK allows for a surprising amount of customization. And so I think you would be able to do something like that. I'd have to confirm it with the dev team, but like we've seen like a lot of like really cool implementations. If you have a Nomad E1, you should be able to test it, even though this is a Nomad E2. We're offering access to the SDK early access in our Discord. So if you want to join our Discord, you can get access to that SDK before everyone else and try it out and see all the cool things that people have been building. All right, so let me put this off to the side here, get this back in there. All right, let's see. So Vince, let me know which case you want to crack, my guy. We got all of these cases open. Dude, you already know we got the Nomad E, we got the Knob One, carry case key sets, all the cables here, and of course the desk mats. Guys, it's going to be a great stream for you guys placing an order today, because basically every order is gonna get a desk mat because we're cracking open all these cases, and in these cases all of those prizes are hidden. Obviously not necessarily in the same order, but guys, you'll be able to get at very minimum what do we have these things at? $59, so $60 desk mat included in your order for free. So if you guys were thinking of placing an order for possibly a Creator Micro, guys, these things have been flying off the shelves. The reason for that is because the regular Creator Micro is now capable of getting all the Codex Micro features. So if you don't know what that means, let me turn this on for you. Let me put you on to something here. All right, so I'm gonna turn on my Codex Micro. I'm gonna turn on the Codex Micro, so you can see it powering on here. I'll take the regular micro out of screen right now because I'm using this one to control my stream, and I don't want to mess anything up on my stream. But guys, all right, guys, let's see. Oh, so fueled by. Okay, so Vince, we got number 11. We got number 11 here. Let's see. Okay, so dude, we're gonna go with number 11 for your case. Let's crack that. Let's crack that open right now. Let's crack it open right now. So Vince, why don't you put into the comments what you ended up picking up to let everybody know what you ended up doing. Vince says, dude, huge regret not buying one. Yeah, man, these, it's huge regret for a lot of people, but at the same time, they sold out in like literally 12 hours. So like same day that we launched these things, they were gone. And people often ask me like, how many did you guys actually sell? OpenAI doesn't want us to disclose that. All I can say, it's definitely more than you would expect, but it's not more than you would imagine. So like I said, I'm not allowed to tell an actual number. So that's as close as I can tell for that. But guys, let's crack open, what's it called? Avatar over on Instagram, buddy. We're not doing free giveaways today. It's only for people that place an order over $89 on our website, and drop their order number into the comments. That's when we're doing the deal or no deal. So Vince placed an order. He bought the MX Delta key set, dude. So guys, for those of you that don't know what the MX Delta key set is, that's the key set that's on the Nomad E2 here. Vince, you're gonna love it, dude. It's gonna work. It's gonna work on your XYZ as well. Oh, let me go grab that. All right. Pull this here. Put this on here. So dude, this is what your XYZ is gonna look like with the MX Delta. This is actually my preferred key set to use on MX Delta. Technically though, on my personal build, I go with the Magikarp key set, just because like this is a one of one, and I really like Magikarp. But dude, this key set is the one that I had actually used on my XYZ. It's just really comfortable to type on, and because it's ortholinear, these sculpted keycaps are gonna help you find those keys way easier. It's genuinely easier to type on using the MX Delta key set. So dude, I'm happy for you. Let's crack open, guys, case number 11. So Vince over on Instagram just placed an order, guys, for the MX Delta key set. That's the key set that you see on the Nomad E2 over here. And because it was over $89, Vince is gonna get to crack open a case. He's picked case number 11. So we're gonna crack open case number 11 and see if we can win any of these prizes that we have in the hidden in these cases. So obviously we're trying to get the Knob One or the Nomad E2 because those are our big ticket items, guys. The Knob One, $440 keyboard. The Nomad E2, a $360 keyboard. We're trying to get that. We're trying to get that for Vince. But either way, the odds of him going away with something awesome on this stream are extremely high because everything is awesome on the stream today. So guys, case number 11. Let's see it. All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh, nice, dude. This is gonna be sick with your XYZ. Okay, so Vince just got this coiled cable. So this is our custom cable. This is a $70 cable. And Vince just got one for free for his order. So, dude, you're getting more than 50% off on your order because of this. So, dude, that's sick for you. That's awesome, man. By the way, if you want the white version, you're also good to ask for the white version. This one has the black version here. I personally use the black version, but they both look sick, dude. They both look sick. This is gonna look awesome in your setup. I know it. All right, man, that's sick. So guys, if you have an order number, that you've placed on stream today, drop that order number into the comments. Vince just won. Where is it? This cable, guys. This cable. I can show it on the website as well. Let's pull up the website over here. And we're gonna go down to, where is it? Accessories, the work cable. So guys, Vince just won this cable, a $80 cable. He just got added to his order for free, guys, for free. It looks like this. Hold on, where am I at here? Let's, we wanna pull this up from the bottom. Oh, right, I didn't map this one. Where's the bottom cam? Here we go. So guys, Vince just won, and let me swap this one here. Why is this? Oh, right, I have to click tiny cam, top screen, share. This one. Okay, cool. So guys, Vince just won the work cable. So he actually won the more expensive coiled version. Vince, if you want the straight version, we can put the straight version in there. I'm seeing JD, that guy over on Instagram, asking, how do I buy on stream? Great question. So we got a link if you're on Instagram. So there's a link at the bottom of the live that directs you to our most popular product that we've been selling, which is the Creator Micro 2. That's this one right over here. Oh, there's no link at the bottom on Instagram. Okay, so it must have glitched out. All my glitching was happening. You can just go to the link in our bio and then just place an order on our website. It needs to be over $89. And then just drop that order number into our comments and into like the comments on this stream, and then we'll get you queued up to play Deal or No Deal with me. You could win the Nomad E2. I'm realizing that my top stream cam here is frozen. Does that mean my bottom one is also frozen? Good chance that the bottom one is frozen as well. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay, hold on, guys. My OBS is being a little funny with me. Man. Guys, I'm telling you, if any of you guys come up with like the perfect stream setup, I would love to know it. Because I will be a customer to use it. Because, man, streaming can be really hard with all the stuff that can go wrong. Okay. Sorry guys, just dealing with some technical difficulties. Okay. Let's see. Okay. It should be back. It should be back now, but it ain't back. Bottom cam. Okay, I think it's back now. Okay, it's back now. Let me just fix the zoom on this. That's a little too zoom. Alrighty. I think it was like probably like this. Okay. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties always catch me on stream for some reason. All right, guys. Where was I? So, guys, Vince had just placed that order, guys. Anthony asking, no free shipping inside Canada. Dude, of course not. It's coming from China. It's not coming from Canada. It's coming from China. The company is actually based in Canada. So shout out to the Canadians in chat. Yeah, everything ships from our warehouse in China. Ironically, it's actually faster. It's actually faster, especially when we're doing like pre-order based stuff. It comes straight from the factory, goes to our fulfillment center that's like right close by. And then we just ship it right out of there. So it's actually like really fast for like making products and shipping products. I know a lot of you guys think that sometimes we don't ship fast, but actually 1 to 3 day like shipping time on like new products is actually pretty fast. Yes, I'm seeing somebody suggest Riverside. Honestly, I don't know if I have any faith in any of the streaming services because I've actually tried quite a few of them. Yeah, all right. I'm seeing Tender over on Instagram saying, can it be an old order? No, it needs to be a live on stream order. This stream is for my birthday. So yeah, guys, we're doing live on stream orders today to be a part of the deal or no deal. Now let's see if this thing will, okay, here we go. That does a thing and does this. Okay. All right. So I don't know. I think it was just OBS kind of glitching out before. Okay. So I'm gonna bring that one and close that one. Because I was like, man, I was pretty sure I mapped this thing. And I did. It was just OBS being funny with me. All right, guys. So yeah, so Vince just won the cable that you guys are seeing on screen here. Super awesome. Actually, this picture right here is probably going to be Vince's setup because he's got the work mat already. He's got the XYZ. He just got that cable, and he has a framer. He has a framer micro. So Vince, I'm really happy for you, dude. Your setup is gonna look sick. I'm seeing Ember over on X asking, yo, should I get the Codex Micro or the Critter Micro 2 if I want something similar? Well, the Codex Micro is actually sold out. You can still get it. You can still get this thing. You'd have to go on eBay and get it for over $1,000 though. So I wouldn't recommend getting it for $1,000. If you're a collector and you want to get it as a collector piece, I think that's fine. But otherwise, I would just say, just get the Creator Micro 2. It's essentially like the black version of it. It's like the dark mode version of it. It has all the same features and it's way less. It comes in at it starts at, if you want to get the wired only version, I think it's like starts at like 170. And then the wireless version is 198. So yeah, and then if you order that on stream, you'll be eligible to crack a case with me. And so like Vince just got this cable. That's what we were just talking about. He picked number 11, so I need to check off 11. Which one was that? That would be Q. Okay, hold on. Let me connect this thing. We just unboxed this, so it's not connected with Bluetooth yet. So let me just plug this in. All right, we should be good now. So Q. There you go, Q. And then Q over here. Okay, boom. All right, guys. So Vince just took one of the 4 available cables. Ember, if you wanted to order, today is a perfect day. You're basically going to get like 50 to 60% off your order because odds are you're either going to get one of our $60 desk mats or you're going to get a $400 keyboard for ordering on stream. So regardless what you get, you're going to be happy with your order today. I can guarantee it. Guys. If you were thinking about placing an order, guys, today is the best day to do it. We've packed all the cases with either a desk mat or a keyboard. So guys, today's a great day to crack a case. People have been giving us awesome feedback on the cutting mats. They love them. Guys, we've been selling a lot of these things, so I think they make for an awesome add-on to the orders today. So guys, I know you're gonna love it. By the way, if you wanted the gray and black as opposed to the green and black, and you get the green and black, don't worry, it's just the picture that we used for this. You can also select the gray and black like I have on my desk here if you prefer that one. All right. So I'm seeing G over on Instagram. What's up, dude? Happy to see you here, man. Saying crazy deal. Yeah, man. It's crazy deals happening. Crazy deals happening today. Sophia saying they'll give you the white one if you win the cable on Deal or No Deal. Yeah, so if you want like a different colorway, don't mind like the colorway that's shown in the image over here, guys. You can pick whichever colorway that you want. AJ over on Instagram, if you were thinking of ordering, dude, you can pick up and you get the desk mat. You can get the gray and black instead of the green and black. I'm seeing Farella Ami on Instagram saying, can I buy the Critter Micro 2 from Chile? Yes, you can. We ship worldwide. Should take like 5 to 10 business days to arrive to you in Chile. I think you might also have to provide like your tax ID code for Chile. So you might want to just add that to the comments on your order. But other than that, yeah, we ship to Chile as well. Okay, so AJ is saying, I just got online. How does the Deal or No Deal work? So guys, all you need to do is place an order for $89 or more on our website, come back to the live stream, drop your order number into the comments, and then pick a number. Pick a number from all of these cases. So Vince picked case number 11. He just got a $80 custom cable. Guys, the custom cable, by the way, here, look. It comes in 2 parts. So I'll pull off this part. Let me go full screen for us here to show you some of the details. So guys, this is like one half of our custom cable. So it actually comes with this simulator cable connector. So you actually get to like plug it in. It's actually quite fun. All of this stuff, guys, is custom. All of it's custom. There's laser etching over on here. On the cable itself, guys, there's like all this like super cool micro copy. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this on stream. It's like it's something that you kind of have to either check out on our website potentially to get the closer image of it. But there's all this like cool micro copy. It's really subtle. But guys, this is the kind of product you're gonna want to pick up and inspect when you get it. But just because it's so cool, this transparent top housing, if you shine it in regular daylight, actually goes this kind of like ethereal blue, which is like a kind of like cool, unexpected detail that I think you guys would appreciate. Also, this top housing itself, it was custom designed by my co-founder Mattia that does all of her designs. It's supposed to be reminiscent of like a 90s kind of Ethernet cable style, so you guys can see it there. And then of course it's got our logo. Molded into the top over there. Again, it'll be a little hard to see on camera, guys, but picking up a cable like this would be super cool for your setup if you guys like custom cables. We have it in all black and all white. And we have the coiled version. We got the coiled version like this, or we got the straight version like this, what I'm using for the Nomad right here. So yeah, just really, really cool cable design, guys. We spent probably more time than I'd like to admit designing this cable. But guys, I think you're really gonna like it. I mean, we design products that we really like for ourselves. And then we sell them to you guys. So we start with designing what we like, and then we just put it online to sell. So if you guys like what you're seeing, I think you're really gonna like it. I use all of our own products. Of course, now we have quite a few keyboards. So I got keyboards in rotation to just daily drive them, make sure everything's running smooth. I'm seeing NYN over on Instagram saying, now make a mouse. I know. We need like the holy trio. we get like the macro pad, the keyboard, and then the mouse. For sure. I honestly, it's on the list. It's more complicated than it seems to just make a mouse. But yeah, it's definitely on the list. We need to complete the trio. Vince is also saying, are the stickers planned for this year? Yes, they are. I know Mattia is working, we hired a graphic designer out of Mexico. His work is super cool. So guys, for all of our like hired commissioned work, we always support real artists. We could go and do stuff either ourselves or with AI. We're actually big fans of AI. I know there's a lot of people that are against AI. We're actually big fans of AI, but when it comes to creative work, it's actually just not good. Like humans just do a better job. They just have better taste, faster execution. I know you can like do things fast with AI, but it never actually comes out good enough to use in production. So we actually just hire for all of that. So even though like, yes, we support AI kind of thing, for creative work, we hire real designers and real people for that. All the sound design for our work is done by a sound designer in Montreal. All of our renders are done by Ben Fritz in Michigan, over in the US. So guys, all of our creative work is actually all done by real people. So I think if those of you guys that were a little on the fence about supporting AI or supporting Work Louder, because we support AI, just keep that in mind. But all right, guys. So let's see. We got any more questions here? I'm seeing why mid Huel over on Instagram saying BRB gonna order now. Yeah, guys, if you're ordering, you're placing your order, make sure to drop that order number into the comments of this live, regardless of which platform you're on. And we'll be able to hook you up with a case number over here, and you're gonna crack open that case to see if you can win one of our prizes over here. Guys, all of these cases here have all of these prizes. So basically you're guaranteed one of our $70 desk mats, our cutting mats here. So this is real cutting mat material, guys. People have been absolutely loving these things. You'll be getting basically guaranteed one of our cutting mats for free. It's a $70 cutting mat. You're getting it for free. But you also have the chance to win a $400 Knob 1 or a $350 Nomad E2. That's this board that I have right here, the Nomad E2. We just unboxed it at the beginning of this stream. This is the packaging that it comes in, guys. I'm really, really proud of this product, guys. I think you guys are really gonna love it. So yeah, but also if you were thinking of picking up a Creator Micro, these things would also make you eligible to crack open one of the cases. So if you were thinking of picking up one of these things, you're instantly eligible to crack open one of these cases, and you could be walking away with on a Friday with a $300 to $400 keyboard. Guys, I'm seeing the orders coming in. So if that's you guys, put the order numbers into the comments, guys. I want to give you guys these desk mats. I want to give you guys these keyboards. Guys, it would not be the first time. It would not be the second time. It wouldn't even be the third time. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't even be the fourth time that we've given away a Knob 1 and or Nomad E2 live on one of these streams, guys. It's crazy. The odds of getting it are actually quite good. Guys. And regardless, you're basically guaranteed to get one of these cutting mats. You might even be disappointed getting the keyboard, not the cutting mat, if you wanted the cutting mat. But guys, let's see it here. So we got a comment here from Feli over on Instagram saying, but wait, how does one get one of those cases? That's a great question. Just go over to our website, place an order for $89 or more, and then you'll get an order number once you finish your checkout. Drop that order number into the comments, and then you get to pick a number. And then, by the way, for transparency, I don't know what product is in which one of these cases, because I'm a terrible liar, and I would definitely end up giving it away if I knew. So it's all blind box for me and for you guys. But all of these prizes are guaranteed. So I'm showing you what's in it. So it's not a gamble of like what you're gonna of what you could potentially get. All of this is actually in there, guys. And at the end of the stream, guys, we're gonna crack open all the cases to show where the products were at the end for transparency. So all right, guys. So I'm seeing Feli. I think Feli's on Instagram and on X. So you can get an order number by placing an order on our website. Just make sure your order is over $89, and then we'll be able to crack open one of these cases together. Usually the order number is emailed to you. I think at like right after checkout on the page itself, you'll get a confirmation number. You can also use the confirmation number too. All right, so I think that's what JD's comment is. Okay, so JD, that's a good one, dude. We're gonna be cracking a case for you. So JD said, bought on the website. picked up a Creator Micro and Nomad. Can I get 2 cases? Mod, what are we feeling? He got a Creator Micro and a Nomad. Chat, come on. Let's give JD 2 cases on this. He got a Creator Micro and a Nomad. He basically got this set up here. Guys, let's give him 2 cases. What are we thinking? We thinking 2 cases? JD, so you know what? We're gonna give you 2 cases. So go ahead and pick out 2 numbers, two case numbers, and we're gonna crack this. Guys, we got another order. We got another live order in the chat here. Andrew over on Instagram. Andrew, queue up your case number. Have it ready. We're gonna crack your case. Although Andrew, I'm getting a note from the mod saying that it's below $89. We have a threshold that it needs to be $89 or more. So if you want, we can bump that. We can bump it up. Just add something that's going to bump your overall total, your subtotal rather, to above $89. Shipping doesn't count. We don't make money on shipping, guys. So shipping doesn't count. But Andrew, you can add something to your order. So DM the page and you'll watch out for that. Okay. So Andrew, feel free to just DM the page. DM the page with whatever you want to add to your order. We'll add it to your order. It'll send you an email. You'll complete the checkout and then we can crack a case on stream today. So JD, dude, how can we give you some love here, man? We're cracking 2 cases for you. I think that's a lot of love. That was a really nice order though. So we're going to crack 2 cases. Let's do it. This is a birthday stream. Hopefully we can make this a birthday stream for both of us and get you. So by the way, if you get 2 desk mats, we can give you 2 separate colors. I'm happy to accommodate you, dude. Okay. So 4 and 18, you had that in the chamber already. All right, let's see. So Vince is saying, if 14 is at any 2, I'll be in tears. All right, guys. So guys, we're going to crack open JD, we're gonna crack open one of the cases. We're gonna reset the room and then we'll crack open another one of your case. Okay. So I'm gonna crack open the first case that you put in there. So guys, we're gonna crack open case number 4 for JDS, that guy on Instagram. Is he gonna be the guy? Is he gonna be the guy that gets the NE2 or the Knob 1 for free? Let's find out. All right, guys. Hold on. I need to double check the number. Okay, so case number 4 and case number 18. So guys, we're gonna start off with the first one that JD requested. That is case number 4. So case number 4. Let's see if we can get it, guys. All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh! Dude, on your first case. Guys, y'all think I'm lying. Y'all think I'm lying on these streams. Guys, you guys think I'm lying on these streams. JD, that guy on Instagram, just placed an order for a Nomad E2 and a micro. We gave him 2 cases. And on his first case, he gets the Knob 1, guys. Unbelievable. Vince is like, bro, if it was case 14, bro, it wasn't case 14. It was case number 4. Oh my God. Guys, JD, dude, I hope you were there to see it. I mean, all the streams are recorded. So you're gonna be able to see it in replay if you missed it here, dude. But dude, JD, GG, my friend. Lucas over on Instagram saying GG, JD. Man, that was an awesome pull. Dude, do you have the luck? To get both of them? Guys, I don't know which case is which product, but guys, this is crazy. JD just won a $400 keyboard on his first pick. Dude, that's crazy. Dude, that's awesome, man. Nothing makes me happier than being able to give you guys stuff like this on a Friday. So guys, case number 4 had the Knob 1 keyboard in it. JD's going home with it for $0, guys. $0. Guys, if that's what you guys want on today's stream, we still have the Nomad E2 You can get any of the colorways. This is a $360 keyboard, guys. You can get for free, just like JD got the Nomad E, provided that JD doesn't get it on his next case here, guys, because JD is getting 2 pulls. He's getting 2 pulls on this stream. Dude, you might just go down in history as the best case picker on Deal or No Deal if you get both of the top prizes. Guys, that's unbelievable. That's unbelievable, guys. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Dude, go buy a lotto ticket. Go buy a lotto ticket. We'll crack that case, but go buy a lotto ticket, dude. JD is him. All right, guys. So for those of you that just missed it or don't know why I'm so excited right now, we're playing Deal or No Deal. I'm Mike. I'm one of the founders here at Work Louder. And on Deal or No Deal, all you got to do is place an order on our website for $89 or more, and then drop that order number into the stream's comments. And then you're going to get to pick any of the following cases over here. All right. You get to pick any of these cases, and hidden in these cases are all of these prizes. Okay. All of these prizes, and JD just pulled our top prize, which was the Knob One keyboard, a $440 keyboard. He just got for $0, guys. JD is him. That's awesome, guys. So, guys, JD actually gets another case because his original order was actually so big. So we're giving him 2 pulls. We're giving him 2 pulls on this stream, guys. So if you guys want to get in on the action. All of these prizes are still up for grabs, including our flagship keyboard, the Nomad E2, which is actually the black and white versions are shipping already. The transparent versions are shipping next week, guys. Guys, we're hyped. We're hyped, guys. This is wild. This is wild. So, guys, if you want to get in on the Deal or No Deal, make sure to place an order on our website. Drop that order number into the stream chat. And then we're gonna pick a case together and see what we can have you leaving with on this Friday, guys. That's absolutely bonkers, absolutely bonkers, guys. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the Knob One over here. So we'll pull it up on the website. So JD just got this keyboard, $440, guys. He got it for $0 on today's stream. This is the board, guys. It was designed by Ben Fritz. He is a pretty famous at this point, I would say at least, motion designer in the design world. He does all of our motion work for our launch animation. So if you guys saw the Codex Micro launch animation, that was him. If you guys saw the Framer 1 launch animation, also Ben. Incidentally, also based on the Knob One. If you guys like the Knob One, but you also like the dark mode, guys, we got this. We got this for you. This is the Framer F1 with the MX Delta key set on it. So JD just got the light mode version of this. The Framer F1 is actually limited to 350 units. 100 of those units are actually given to Framer. So available to the public is only 250 on this. So guys, if you wanted a all black version of the Knob One, this is the time to get it. This is the time to get it, because not only is it extremely limited edition, but you will also be eligible to crack open one of these cases and walk away with our custom cable, our desk mat, a carry case, any of our key sets, and or the Nomad E2 that we have right here in front of me, guys. This is actually an awesome stream, guys. I'm so happy that we were able to give away one of our top prizes. All right, so let me answer some of the questions here. Let's see. I'm seeing Justin over on Instagram saying, "Do I drop the order number in this chat?" Yeah, it's in this chat. There's only 2 caveats. The order needs to have been placed while we're streaming today, and it needs to the subtotal needs to be over $89. So as long as you meet those criteria, you're going to be able to pick a case with me over here, and we're going to be able to crack open one of these cases to see what we can win, guys. If you're interested in what you could get for just around $89, we have the XYZ the XYZ keyboard, a super fun 40% ortholinear keyboard. So if you're curious what 40% looks like compared to a larger size keyboard, you can see it here compared to the Nomad E. Let me switch to the full screen mode on this. Go here. Where is this? Okay. Okay, there you go. So you guys, you can see it on the bottom screen here. I've got the XYZ compared to a 68% keyboard. So you can see what a 40% is in comparison to that. So it's actually quite a bit smaller. It's really compact. It can also be used as a macro pad as well. So if you want something that just like has like a bunch of like shortcuts that you can launch, you can get an icon key set as opposed to the legend key set and just make this thing into a big macro pad. The pre-built version of this goes for $114 on our website. That would also make you eligible to play Deal or No Deal with me today. And then of course the Creator Micro 2. So this starts here. Let me pull this up. Where do we have this? We had this one down here. Let me swap over to the website. All right, guys, so let's have a look. Let's have a look at the Creator Micro. So guys, this is the Codex Micro. Unfortunately sold out, but you can still get this bad boy. So this is the Creator Micro 2. I got a little custom key set on mine over here. But guys, this is like literally the talk of the internet right now. These agent keys are so powerful because basically they allow you to control multiple ChatGPT or any other agent for that matter from your micro by itself. And then this is the magic. This is the magic. And this is the thing that everyone kind of like they originally discount when they see it. Is these transparent keys on the top, okay? These transparent keys indicate what your agent is doing, okay? So like all you need to do is you plug this thing into your computer. I mean, you can plug it in, you can connect it with Bluetooth. It's actually wireless. So all of you guys saying like, oh, the Stream Deck can do that. The Stream Deck definitely can't do everything that this does. And one of those things is it's not wireless, I'll tell you that. So guys, so these transparent keys at the top, let me jump into it here. Actually, hold on. Let me go to the top over here. Here we go. So guys, meet your new AI agent controller. Each one of these, the way I describe it to people that aren't familiar with what agents are, think of each one of these like transparent keycaps like an employee. Okay. So you got like 6 employees here that you can task to do things. And the colors mean like where they are at with their task. So if you have the green key, you're seeing the little green key up here, that means the task that you gave to that employee was successful and it's ready for your review. If it's yellow, it means your agent had a question. If it's blue, it means it's thinking. If it's white, it means it's available to work. And if it's red, it means there was an error when it was doing that task that you gave it. And so as you scroll down over here, you'll see this transparent key is actually your push to talk key that controls your agent keys. So if I bring up the Codex Micro here and I bring this a little closer to the camera, guys, you can see that the big push to talk here is that push to talk button that we got over here. And you can just hold that to talk to your agents. So you don't need to type out anything anymore. I can just do all dictation, all voice chat with it. And then the actual commands, you can actually customize these keys to do whatever you want. And you can get an icon pack as well to customize the actual legend on it as well. All right, so let's see. Do we have? So we got JD's second pick, and then we have another one. Okay, cool. Who is the one that was up next after JD? Andrew. Okay, so Andrew, he upped his order in the end. Okay, sweet. So Andrew, I'm getting the green light. I'm getting the green light over here. JD, because you were first, we're gonna crack your second case, my friend. We're gonna crack your second case, and you had picked case number. I think it was 18. I think it was 4 and 18. All right, guys. So guys, without further ado, we are going to crack JD's second case because JD placed actually quite a large order on stream today. So we're hooking him up with two pulls on today's stream. So guys, without further ado, let's crack JD's second case so we can give Andrew his time in the light here. All right, guys. So without further ado, we're gonna crack JD's second case. JD, I hope you're still in chat here, my friend. I hope you're still in chat to be able to see what you're gonna win with this. So guys, But just before we crack the case, if you're just joining and you're wondering what we're all doing here, guys, we're cracking cases on Deal or No Deal. I'm Mike. I'm one of the co-founders here at Work Louder. And to play Deal or No Deal with me, all you got to do is place an order for $89 on our website or more, and then drop your order number into the stream chat. You then get to pick any of these available numbers, and we're gonna open up that case and see what's inside. Inside of those cases, guaranteed, are all of these prizes. All of these prizes that you see here is what you could win. Okay, so JD gets 2 cases because he got a keyboard and a Creator Micro in his on-stream order. So he's getting 2 cases today. So if you do the same, I'll honor that and I'll give you a second case as well. But on his first case, he got the Knob 1 keyboard for $0. So that was a $440 keyboard that he's getting for free with his order. But guys, we still have the Nomad E2, which is this beauty that I've got right in front of me here. We still got that on the table. So we're going to see what JD is going to walk away with now on his second case. And then we're going to crack another case for Andrew, who's queued up in the line here. So guys, without further ado, let's crack case number 18. I see JD's in chat, bro. Yeah, yo, best of luck, man. Not that you need it. Not that you need it, my friend. But all right, guys, in 3, 2, 1. Oh, Eddie key set. Dude, you are getting some awesome gifts on today's stream. So guys, I think JD is like probably one of the luckiest stream orders that we've gotten, because he's not only gotten the top prize, but he's gotten one of my favorite prizes, which is the Any key set. So that means he can go onto our site and pick literally any key set that we have on there, and we're gonna add that for free. Dude, that's a crazy match. You got a sick deal today, dude. You got a sick deal. Awesome stuff. So JD, feel free to take some time to explore our website and pick any of the key sets that we got. So since you got a micro, you got literally any of the key sets that we have are going to be perfect for your order. So guys, let's have a look at like what JD could pick up. So the MX Delta. So Vince picked up this key set earlier. This is the key set that we got on the Nomad E2 over here right now. This would look great. Honestly, this would look great if you want like the salt and pepper look on your free Knob 1 that you're gonna get. You got the Nomad E. I'm not sure which Nomad E you ended up picking up in particular, but you could also pick the day version. So if you wanted the white key set version, you can also pick up that one. I can show you what it looks like. Hold on, give me a sec. I got the white Nomad E right here. So this is what the white Nomad E looks like. It's the traffic white. Yeah, I know we got the Knob 1. So guys, this is the traffic white Nomad E. So JD, if you want to pick up the white MX Delta key set, you could pick up this one here. This is what it looks like. It's shine through, it's double shot. It's our most premium and most expensive key set. If you were looking just to maximize the damage with all the luck that you got here. Comes in at 120. So JD, it's all up to you. You could pick anything from our $19 key set all the way up to our $120 key set. Here's a little closer look at some of the icons that we have on there. There's a lot of cool novelties that you can't get. In any of our other key sets. So if you like our novelty stuff, like the novelty keycaps, they're usually unique between sets. So this is a great set to pick up because it's a full 100% set. So you can use it on other keyboards as well, not just the Work Louder keyboards. Triple S over on Instagram asking, what's the Nomad E? What sound a Nomad E2, bro? I'm assuming you're asking for a sound test. Let me shut up here for a sec. I'm gonna turn this thing off and I'll give you a little sound test. Okay, like the mic's right here, so just keep that in mind. It's also pointed upwards, it's not pointed down, so that might change the sound. But all right, guys, let me do you a little sound test of the Nomad E. Let's pull it up on the big one here. And then what did we have? Was it this one? There you go. All right, so let's do a little sound test. I don't know how that came out on the stream today, but that was a little sound test for the Nomad E2. I'll do like a little stabilizer sound test as well. All right, guys, that was the little quick sound test for you guys wondering what the Nomad E sounds like. All right, fueled by saying, oh man, cocaine white. The white definitely comes out like really crazy white on stream. I don't know if it's that blinding in person. It doesn't feel that blinding in person, but it's definitely pretty white. Yeah, it's definitely pretty white. I'm seeing gas. I'm seeing gas over on YouTube asking, when are we getting a split columnar QMK keep? So actually we're moving away from QMK via all of that stuff. We just want to be able to control the experience more and like really create our own unique experience that doesn't rely on pre-existing work that has pre-existing limitations. We really want to like build something bespoke and unique to Work Louder. So that's why we're building our own keyboard configurator called Input. So I can actually pull that up for you guys here. So you guys can see it now on the top screen. I guess I can pull it up on the bottom one as well. So here you can actually see, like I can select, for instance, my Creator Micro. And then like you can basically use this app to, oopsie daisy, and now I've minimized my whole screen. Hold on, guys. I just like shook the window. I didn't even know that was a feature on window, and I've now minimized like literally all my stuff. Hold on. Let me grab this. This is what I want. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, sorry. I won't be I didn't even know that was a thing to be able to do it like that. But yeah, you guys can like customize. You guys can like customize everything using that instead of via. It's a lot more intuitive. We spent a lot of time and money actually polishing that software experience. So hopefully you guys can appreciate that aspect of it and all the new features that come with it. All right, guys. So guys, let's check this one off the list. So guys, some of the other key sets that JD could pick up are, we got the Knobsidian. So this is the all black. Oh man, this looks cool. So can you pass me the Knobsidian keyboard over there, please? So JD, if you wanted to create this like combo like black and silver look with your free knob one that you just got over there, you could pick up the Knobsidian key set as well. This one's super cool, comes with some polycarbonate transparent keycaps as well in there. This is not a double shot key set, it's laser etched technically, but all the same, I can show you what it looks like right here. So this is what that one would look like if you had it all built up. So if you wanted your full free board, it could look like this. Although I've got white keycaps here, these ones would be transparent on your build, like you see in the renders on the website. So lots of choice for you, my friend. We got this one. What else we got in here? We got the MX Alpha. So this key set here is the key set from the Nomad E1. So if you like the original Nomad E1 key set, you could pick that up. This is what the original Nomad E1 looks like. So you can see the Nomad E2 looks pretty similar to the Nomad E1. We basically changed everything about the Nomad E2. It's a significantly different board internally and how it operates and all that. Oh, this thing's off. That's why. Okie dokie. Let my board power on here. All right. I'm like trying to click out on this. I'm like, why is this not working? I'm not clicked into anything. But yeah, so you could pick up this one. Lots of cool colorways that you can create with this. Comes with some orange accents as well, guys. I think you'll really enjoy this if you like the super like chiclet style keyboard look. Okay, so I'm seeing Gas over on YouTube asking, I want to have an extra button or layer plus a button to do a full chord, like Control Alt Delete. Yeah, dude, we can do that in Input. Let me open this up. I'm running a beta build right now, so it might act a little funny, but let's pull this up over here. Why don't we just map something, and hopefully my beta build doesn't clown me on stream. But dude, you said you want to map Control Alt Delete. Let's map that. Let's do it right now. So basically what you would do is you would open up input, which is this thing. Hold on, let me do this over here so you guys can see that. So guys, I'm looking at the keyboard configurator right now, and we're gonna map this board that I have on my desk live for Gas over on YouTube. That's asking, how do I map, if I wanted to map like a chord, how would I do that? So basically you come over here and you click, oops, you can't see that, new action over here. You just click that, you click create new action. And then you can like quite literally just type it. You can literally just type it into this box. So what do you want? Control, and then I had backspace. Okay, so here, I'll actually use this. So this particular keyboard doesn't have, it doesn't have delete as a physical key. So I'm gonna show you how you can map it if you like don't have that key on your keyboard. So like for instance, if you're on like an XYZ, it uses the same software, but an XYZ has only 40% of the keys on that. So I'll show you how you can map a key that's not actually on your keyboard as well. So to start, we said we wanted Control, and then Alt, and then Delete. So I don't have a delete key on my physical board because it's a more compact layout. So we'll just swap into an advanced mode and then add that key. So what was it? It was delete there. Where do we have delete? I think we have it under modifiers. And where is it? In the new update that we have, we also have a what's it called? A search bar, so you can actually search through these. I think it's no, it's backspace. Oh, here it is. I just scrolled by it. Okay, so we have delete. So dude, in advanced mode, you can actually also set the up and down strokes of your keys. So I don't know what particular way that you want these keys to be executed. Right now, we have it as a press and release. But if I wanted to like just make it all be held down, you can see I just clicked like the keystroke button here, and so I now have it all as downstrokes. So now when I save this action, I can just like what do we want to call this? Let's just call it gas. Let's just call it gas. I can save this. So now I've got it mapped. So now I can quite literally. Do we have the drag and drop? No, we don't have the drag and drop in this build. But if like I wanted to like map it to like one of these like 4 buttons below here, I just select the key. In the new update, I'm on a beta build, but it doesn't have our newest update to it. You'll just be able to drag this onto the key that you want. And so for now, you just have to select the key and then click it. So now it's actually mapped over here. So you can see that it's mapped over here. The board is now done updating. Incidentally, if I click this, Control Alt Delete doesn't actually show anything. I don't think it'll show anything that's gonna mess up the screen, but basically what you do is like you just click it, and then it would perform that action. So I mean, like I don't know what you're using the Control Alt Delete for in particular, but it's mapped. So now you would click it and it would do the thing. So yeah, and like you can do that with like all sorts of stuff. Like on my actual build, I have something that's known as a multi-action. So I have, let's call this one copy, and I'm on PC, so it's Control plus V. So you can actually see like I'm mapping. Well, this is actually paste. So let's change this one to paste. So I just recorded my shortcut, and then you can click save. So I have paste there. Let's create copy. And so copy is, I clicked C twice. Okay, so we have control plus C for copy. And let's do cut as well. So you guys can see like it's actually quite fast to create your own shortcuts here and like be able to map them yourself. So if I want cut, that's Control X. I clicked Control twice. So let's redo that. Okay, so we have that and we can click save. So now I have them all here. And then what we can do is we can actually create something, what's known as a multi-action, where you can like basically nest your shortcuts on one key. So if you wanted to do like copy and paste on the same key, so like if I just wanted this one little button over here to do copy and paste, I can create a multi-action. where this one we can call it. I like putting like a little M, so it reminds me that it's a multi-action, and we can do like multi-copy. So we can do on tap. On tap, we want to do copy, and then on double tap, we want to do cut. So that we can have cut and copy on the same key, and then I put paste on another key. That's typically what I like to do. So I'll just map it here. So I'm going to map it to my top key, and then I want to map paste underneath. So we'll just click that and map paste. And so now I have my copy and cut on the same key over here. And then I have paste just below it. And like this works for like any other thing. In our latest update that we're gonna be releasing to our beta testers this month, you'll be able to like launch apps and launch websites directly, all sorts of stuff. With the SDK for the Nomad E2, you're gonna be able to do even more stuff as well, like just tons and tons of stuff. Okay, so I'm seeing Don't Hill here over on Instagram saying, I ordered a Creator Micro 2. How long does it take to ship from Spain? If you ordered the MX Pure key set in the same order, that might be the reason why your order might be paused. The MX Pure key sets are on back order until the 22nd of this month. And then after that, we're gonna get all that inventory for the MX Pure. And so all the orders are gonna go out. So if you had an extra key set in your order, that might be why. You can feel free to DM the page with your order number if you don't have the MX Pure in there and you're just wondering why it hasn't shipped yet. There's probably a different reason in that case. But just send the page a message and we'll help you out. Okay, so I'm seeing Uncle over on Instagram saying with the right shortcut combos, you can launch certain apps. Yeah, for sure. With the new smart actions in input, you'll just be able to just select the app and then just map that to a button. So you won't even like need to do like key combos and all of that. And then on top of that, it'll work on Mac and Windows because I know there's the trick of doing like Windows key plus like a number to like launch in order what you have in like your what's it called, like your taskbar at the bottom. But on Mac, it's not as simple to do that. But regardless, now with smart actions and input, you'll be able to just launch apps, websites, all that kind of stuff, paste in like scripts, formatted text. There's a lot of stuff that you can do, guys. All right, so I've been yapping. We got Andrew with a case here, and we need to crack this case for Andrew. So let me check this off. What was that one? It was case 18, so that's I. Boom, I is now checked off the list. All right, guys, so we still have an any key set available. We still have the Nomad E2 available, guys. We still have the custom cables and then all the desk mats. Guys, I love, this is hilarious. You guys are getting all the top prizes in the early cases. I would have expected it to be the other way around. I would have expected the early cases to get all the desk mats and the later cases to get all the top prizes. But all the people that are ordering early are getting the top prizes, which is absolutely awesome. Guys, I'm seeing we got another order number. That looks like a live on-stream order. So can we get that a check? We got a Garno Shanks on YouTube with the order number.
Yeah.
All right, dude, you're good to go as well. So Andrew, where are you in chat here? Where are you in chat? Uncle Nobody says on Instagram saying need to bring back the XL. Yeah, dude, for sure. But if you've been paying attention to what we've been doing with all of the early edition creator board lineup, you should have something. You should be able to use intuition. You should be able to use intuition to know why we haven't brought it back just quite yet. So when we do bring it back, you can be assured it's going to be way bigger and better. So I think you're really going to love it if you've been waiting for an XL to come out. All right, Garno Shanks. Thank you for helping with the pronunciation there. All right, so Garno, you get to pick any of these numbers, but we got to do Andrew first. So where is Andrew? Soph, do you know what Andrew's case was? Did Andrew already drop his case in chat?
I think it might have been 24, but it was only once.
Andrew, if you are still in chat, my friend, we are pulling your case now. Oh, it was 24. Okay, so I'm seeing Andrew over on Instagram. It's Andrew Ski B, right?
Yeah.
Is that Andrew? Okay, cool. Okay, Andrew, I see you, my friend. I see you. Okay, so we're gonna be cracking a case here, guys. So guys, for those of you that are just joining, how this works is you place an order on our website, you come back, order needs to be over $89. Andrew had to figure that one out the hard way. Order needs to be over $89. You drop that order number into the live stream chat, doesn't matter which platform, and then you pick a number from one of these case numbers over here, okay? In these cases are all of these prizes. They're guaranteed. These are all the prizes that are up for grabs today. We've already seen one of our guys here go away with a Knob One keyboard, guys. That's a $400 keyboard. He walked away with this keyboard free of charge, guys. Free of charge. He's getting it for $0. $0 on his order. We had Vince pick up a custom cable. We also gave away any one of our key sets on here. Guys, today is the best day to place an order for a deal or no deal. You're basically guaranteed to get 50% off your order. So guys, if you do want to place an order, make sure you drop that order number in while we're still streaming. So how much time do we have left on stream?
20 minutes.
Guys, we only have 20 minutes left. Okay, hold on. Guys, we only got, I realized that this keyboard was still connected to my other computer. I was playing music on the other computer. All right. That's why I like turning off all the devices when I demo them so that they're not like messing up computers that I'm not paying attention to. But all right, guys. So without further ado, let's crack Andrew's case. It's case number 24. So guys, if you want to place an order to crack open a case, make sure you do it in the next 20 minutes, guys, before 4 p.m. EST. That's when we're closing the stream. Guys, your odds of getting a Nomad E2 only increase now. They only increase, guys. Let's see though. Let's see. If you order it, but it's a first come, first serve thing, as we saw with JD getting the Knob One right out of the rip with that. Daniel over on Instagram asking for a discount coupon. My friend, you're basically getting 50% off playing Deal or No Deal with me. There is certainly no discounts on top of that. Guys, if you place that order, make sure it's over $89 on the website. Over $89, and you drop that order number into the comments before we end the stream, guys. Before we end the stream, because that's how you're gonna get to crack open one of these cases. We're gonna show you what it's like. We're gonna show you what it's like right now. Right now, guys. So we're gonna crack open case number 24 for AndrewSki.b. That's a cool name. I like it. AndrewSki.b over on Instagram, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, let's go. Andrew B is getting our most popular desk mat, guys. It's the cutting mat. Andrew, by the way, if you wanted the gray one, you were also eligible to get the gray one. Just because the picture shows green and black doesn't mean you need to get that. Although the green and black is our most popular one. But you're also welcome to get any of our other desk mats for that matter. But you, my friend, are going home with a completely free $60 cutting mat desk mat that we just launched. We actually just restocked it as well. They've been selling out like crazy. So guys, case number 24 is off the list here. It's off the list, off the table. But guys, look how many desk mats we still have up for grabs. We have all of these desk mats. We got the custom cables and the Nomad E2, which is what I have right here on my desk. Let's give this one another little close look. This one, here we go. We gotta click back into this and click over here. Okay, here we go. All right, guys. So yeah, so this is the Nomad E2. This is what's up for grabs in the Deal or No Deal. I mean, it's just one of the things up for grabs. Guys, this model itself is the Atomic colorway. We got the Galaxy lighting effect going on in the background, like the twinkle twinkle little stars look. Guys, this keyboard is was crazy to get built, guys. The amount of hurdles that we had to do to get this thing to market is unbelievable. Just this top shell, guys, just this top shell. You think it's easy making products. It is not. I can assure you it's not. Just this top shell took 24 revisions over the course of since November 2025, so however we're 8 months in there, so 10 months. It took us 10 months of full-time work to get this top shell to fit and look like the finished version that you guys are gonna get. There's a reason why. There is literally a reason why no one does fully transparent products like we've done right here. It is a huge pain in the ass to get right. But we pulled it off after 24 CAD revisions, and Lord knows how many samples that we had to go through. We finally have the finished version here, guys. And you guys are going to absolutely love it, especially if you were a fan of like the old transparent Game Boys. We have the fully transparent clear version, and we also have the atomic orange version, which looks absolutely insane. I don't have that one with me right here, but like the blood orange on it really looks like as it does on the website. All right, so we got the desk mat, guys. All right, guys, so we got some more order numbers. We got some more order numbers in the queue here. Who else did we have? Where's my list here? We had Shanks. Yes, Shanks from YouTube. Dude, make sure you put into the chat what case you want to crack. So let me show it on screen here. So Shanks, you can pick any of these cases. And is this really live? Vam over on Instagram asking, it's always live. I don't really see a point to doing a live if it's not really live. Vam saying absolutely, man, you're definitely just baiting me into reading your comment. I'm going to read your comment anyways, dude. You don't need to bait me into reading your comment. I'm going to read your comment anyways. So, hey, Vam, how's it going? So Daniel over on Instagram saying it is. He answered me before. It's okay, Daniel. He's just new here. He'll get it. He'll get it. And you know what? He might just see Shanks from YouTube going with case number 7 and potentially going home with the Nomad E2. But regardless, Shanks gonna go home with something awesome added to his order for free here, guys. So guys, I know Shank's been waiting, and I know we still got 15 minutes, guys. We still got 15 minutes. So if you guys were interested in placing an order, you guys have been eyeing the Creator Micro, or maybe one of our key sets, or maybe one of our desk mats, guys, go to our website, place that order. For any order over $89, you're gonna get to pick any one of these cases that are still available here, and we're gonna crack open them and see if we can get you the Nomad E2 for $0. Guys, we already gave away the Knob 1 on this very stream, for $0. We've already given away any one of our key sets, so that's this one over here. It's called the Any Key Set gift. It means you can go on our site and pick any key set that you want if you get this one. We got the carry case. We got the cables, guys. Honestly, the cables are probably one of our most underrated products. I mean, like, it's really one of these things that you gotta see it. You gotta see it to believe it. How cool it is. It's a custom cable, but I can guarantee you it's better than any of the custom cables you guys have seen before. It's really, really bespoke. We looked over every single detail when it came to this cable. Vam, you're asking over on Instagram, do we ship worldwide? Yes, we ship worldwide. There's only like 2 places that we don't ship to. One would be Russia, because we can't accept payments from Russia. And then the other one is Brazil, just because their customs office is crazy. And their custom prices are crazy. But yeah, Vam, other than that, we ship worldwide. So if you want to order, dude, make sure you place that order in the next 15 minutes and then drop that order number into our stream chat here. Just come back to the stream and drop that order number in here, because if you do, and it's over $89, you're gonna get to pick one of these cases. And in these cases, we got all of these prizes, including our $360 Nomad E2 that you could get for $0. And I'm really not kidding, because somebody literally got a $440 keyboard on this stream for $0. So guys, you know I mean business on these Deal or No Deal streams. So the only question is it a deal or a no deal? Let me know by dropping your order number into the comments, and we'll get you one of these cases. But guys, either way, the odds of getting something awesome on these streams are 100%. The odds are 100%, because we're basically every order is getting one of these cutting mats on this stream. I'm seeing Uncle saying, says, hey Mike, I'll buy whatever Dave tells me to buy right now. Dave, you call it, my friend. You call it. Dave, if you're in the chat, Uncle Nobody is saying he's going to buy whatever you tell him. So Dave, you tell him, my friend. You tell him what to get. But Uncle, if you want any suggestions, feel free to drop some questions into the chat. Happy to do some shopping with you on our site. Trust me, I know a guy that knows the products very well. I'm that guy, if that wasn't obvious. But all right, so I'm seeing Novacom over on Instagram asking, hi bro, I'm from Kiv. Do you have the perfect keyboard? You have a perfect keyboard. I use it every day. Thank you. I appreciate the love, Nova, and I'm glad you're enjoying it. Uncle Nobody's saying get Dave on. So give Dave a ping in the WhatsApp. So Uncle, we're gonna ping Dave. We're gonna ping Dave just for you on this stream. All right, guys. Let's see. Vam, make sure you drop that order number. It seems like you're eyeing something. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Feel free to let me know what that question might be. Happy to ease some concerns or whatever it is. Answer some questions. That's what I'm here for on today's stream, guys. All right, so I believe we got Shank's order that we're still doing. Okay, so Shank, we're gonna crack open your case right now. I see we got we got BS over on Instagram saying, I just got the Creator Micro 2 now. I want everything. Dude, if you just picked it up literally right now, drop that order number into the chat and we're going to crack open one of these cases. We're going to crack open one of these cases with you and you're going to get something awesome added to your order free of charge. So definitely drop that order number. If you just placed something, for sure, tell me what your order number is. All right, so I've seen a bunch of stuff. Fueled by saying, Dave, you're being summoned. Okay, guys, let me crack open Shank's case first, and then I'm gonna read all these comments because I've seen we're getting a lot of comments coming in. Okay, so Shank's over on YouTube picks case number 7. Case number 7, guys. It's August the 7th. Let's see if it's in there. You know what, guys? I feel like the mod might have put something in case number 8. Because my birthday is actually August 8th. If I'm playing the subconscious logic to the human brain, I feel like there might be something in it. Guys, I actually don't know what's in every case, but because this is a birthday stream, I wouldn't be surprised. Although if we open this case and there's something in it, for sure I'm gonna be surprised because I actually don't know what's in every case. But all right, so Shanks, we're gonna crack open case number 7, guys. But I don't know, who knows? Maybe case number 7 is the thing because the mod would have thought that I would have known case number 8 would have had something. So maybe it's actually case number 7. Guys, we're gonna find out. We're gonna debunk this myth right now. So Shanks, if you're in chat here, give me a thumbs up. I always like cracking the case when I know you guys are in chat. I know all the streams are recorded anyway, so even if you miss it, you can watch it. You can watch it live either way, and you can see my reaction to what you get. But guys, we're gonna be cranking it. Shanks is in chat. All right, guys. So we got the okay here to crack case number 7. Guys, let's crack it in 3, 2, 1. Oh, with the desk mat, guys. So Shanks is getting our cutting mat desk mat added to his order free of charge. Let's check that one off the list. That's number 7. Number 7, another desk mat bites the dust. Shanks, congratulations on winning the desk mat. For those of you guys that don't know which desk mat it is, it's actually this cutting mat desk mat that I have in front of me here. This is actually real cutting mat, by the way, guys. I know there's a lot of people that say, oh yeah, there's other cutting mat desk mats online. There's not, I can assure you, not in this size. Not in this size, guys. We were the first ones to do it. That's crazy to say that we were the first ones to make a certain size of desk mat. That's wild. But guys, it's true. I can actually guarantee that that's true, because you don't know how long I actually looked for trying to buy one of these things. For years, I was like, I really like the cutting mat, desk mat aesthetic, but I don't want it to be like an actual fabric mat. Yeah, and so I just couldn't find one of those in like the ultra wide kind of format. So I was like, screw it, we're just gonna make it ourselves. And so that's kind of like the provenance of these desk mats. But yeah, there actually are real cutting mat desk mats. Shanked, if you want the gray and black as opposed to the green and black, you're eligible to get that one too. Just let us know. You can just send us a DM on Instagram with your order number saying like, hey, I was one of the winners on there on Deal or No Deal. And we'll swap a gray one for a green one or whatever you prefer. But thank you for playing, my friend. I'm happy you got one of these mats. I think you're really gonna enjoy them. All right, guys. So let me catch up on some of these comments. I'm just waiting to buy the thing first. Okay, so I'm seeing Namit over on Instagram saying, I'm just waiting to buy things, and first thing will be your keyboard for my setup. I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate it. If you do pick up a keyboard, today is a fantastic day to get one, because guys, we still have all of these gifts to give away. And they are all hidden in these cases here, guys. Mr. Connor over on Instagram asking, how do I play? Welcome, by the way. I'm Mike. I'm one of the co-founders here at Work Louder. And today we're playing Deal or No Deal. The way that you play is you place an order on our website for $89 or more. And then you just come back to the stream and drop that order number into the chat. Once you do that, you'll be eligible to play. All you need to do to play is pick a case, and we're gonna crack open those cases, or crack open one of those cases, and see what you can get. And so right now we have all of these cutting mats available still. We have we have 3 of our custom cables available. We have any key set, and yes, I mean any key set when I say that goes from our like $19 key set all the way up to our $120 key set. You can pick any of the key sets in between there. We got the carry case, and of course we got the Nomad E2. This is our flagship keyboard. We already gave away one Knob 1 on this stream. Guys, it would make me super happy if I could give away our 2 flagship keyboards on a single stream. That's what we're trying to crack here, guys. And the odds are only getting better. Guys, we have 5 minutes left on the stream. So if you guys want to play Deal or No Deal with me, make sure you place that order in the next 5 minutes and you drop that order number in before we close the stream. There is such thing as overtime. As long as I have an order number to crack open on stream, I will keep the stream going. So if you guys keep it going, we're gonna keep it going. All right. So I think we have 2 queued up. We got extended. Oh, we got extended to. Okay, guys. So all right, so guys, I just got news that we got a little extra time. So if we're gonna do 30 minutes more. All right, guys. So we actually have 34 minutes. I got more time from the wife. The wife granted us more time on the stream, guys. So we got another 30 minutes. So the time increased. Okay. BS over on Instagram is asking, does it have to be an order placed now? It has to be an order that was just placed on this stream. So as long as you place the order while I was streaming, it's eligible to play Deal or No Deal with me. Uncle Nobody saying Dave has 3 minutes to get online. Actually, the wife gave us another 30 minutes. So guys, we still got a bit more time. All right. Let's see. So can you check if Baron BS's order from Instagram qualifies. I don't know if this one was on stream. It's a 27,000. Okay, yeah. So BS, that order is an order from previously. If you do if depending on what that order is, we can still add in a free gift. So we'll check it out after and see about tossing something in. But if you want to crack open one of these cases on stream, it has to be an on-stream order, and it needs to be over $89, guys. But all you need to do is that, and then drop that order number into the chat, and then we're gonna crack open these cases. So one of those things that you could get, guys, is the Creator Micro. So let me go over to the site here. So guys, the Creator Micro is by far now our most popular product, especially after the OpenAI collab. It's literally just been flying off the shelves. And so guys, if you're not familiar with our collab with OpenAI, we made their first ever hardware product, and you're looking at it here. And so you guys might be thinking, well, this just looks like the regular Micro and it just looks reskinned. Actually, we created a whole new product category with this Micro, and it falls under the new category of agent supervision. So basically, you use this product here. Let me pull up the site. So you're going to see it below here. You use these transparent keycaps to monitor your AI agents. So this works with ChatGPT and Codex. So whether you just do admin stuff and you're just doing admin stuff with ChatGPT, or whether you do actual vibe coding and development with it, this is a perfect product for you. It not only makes working with AI more fun, it just makes working in general more fun and less difficult on your mind. You guys are probably getting tons of notifications from your phone, from your desktop apps, all of that. What this does is it's not going to be another device with a screen on it. Actually, let me go here. Let me connect this. I want you guys to see a little live demo of it. Oopsie daisy, it's swapped over here. A new chat. Man, we got all of my my stuff here. Let me swap to this keyboard where I've got all my shortcuts mapped to it. All right, and it might be easier just to do the demo on the in the thing here. But basically. But basically, it maps all of your agents. It maps all of your agents to these keys. So like you can have it be your pinned agents. It can be your most recent agents, and the colors indicate where your agent is at status wise. So if it was successful with the task, it'll be green. If it has a problem, it'll be red or yellow. If it's thinking, it'll be blue, and if it's white, it means it's ready to work. Guys, this is a total game changer. If you use AI in your workflow, it's not going to create extra cognitive load. It's actually going to make it easier. It's actually going to make it easier to do more, because your tool is not asking more attention of you. It's just letting you know that there's something going on without it pulling that attention away from what you're doing. So it basically is like a soft notification. And because it's lo-fi, meaning it's using these colors as opposed to a screen with text, it's not getting you to immediately have to cognitively consider whatever it's telling you about. Regardless, when you see a notification, that notification has information in it. When you read that, you're immediately distracted. You could mute your notifications, but then if you're working with multiple agents, you're constantly just jumping back into the windows, checking when they're done. So there's really not a good solution at the moment for dealing with your agent notifications and not getting distracted while using AI, because you end up losing all of the benefit, or you end up having to babysit your AI agents. And so this gives you a visual way to manage all of those agents and where they're at without it actually creating more cognitive load for you. And that's just one of the reasons why these products have been flying off the shelves, is just because it makes work more enjoyable and actually easier to manage this like new era that we're going into. And then on top of that, guys, the build quality on these things are just second to none. They're wireless as well. So you could theoretically hack our integration with OpenAI and then get like something like a Stream Deck to use it. But it's not wireless. It's going to be plastic. You're not going to get the same kind of tactility. You don't have the joystick for the mini games and the quick actions that you get on it. You don't have the dial. There's a lot of things that you'll end up missing if you just try to hack it to get it to work with another device. But if you're on a budget and you want to like spend a weekend doing that, it is technically possible. You can go on X and then see all of the devices that people have been hacking our integration with OpenAI for. We've seen like flight simulator things being used. We've seen like other more like low cost macro pads being used. But guys, if you want the full out of like plug and play experience, you'll want to pick up a Creator Micro. And best of all, you'll be able to play Deal or No Deal with me today. If you pick one up on stream, you'll get to pick one of these cases and potentially walk away with one of the Nomad E's. The Nomad E2 right here, guys, free of charge, $0. And I'm really not kidding, $0. We already had somebody get the Knob One on today's stream for $0. So guys, that could be you. All right, let me catch up on the chat here. So I'm seeing Aspen over on Instagram asking what product I need to place order for. It could be any product, guys. As long as your subtotal comes out to be over $89, you will be eligible to pick a case and play Deal or No Deal with me. You just have to drop your order number into the chat. So I'm seeing Trender over on Instagram. Dude, your order is good. We're gonna get to play Deal or No Deal. Dude, I appreciate that. Thank you. It really means a lot. I'm genuinely like one of the founders here, and I really mean it. When you guys place orders, it really helps us. And we love that. We love that, guys. So let's crack open some cases here. This is our way of giving back, guys, to show the appreciation. We're cracking cases open. We're giving you guys crazy on-stream deal orders here. So is Trender up next, or okay, it's him, right? Okay, so Trender, you're up right now. Actually, you're up right now. So feel free to pick from any one of these cases here. Any one of these cases. We still have the Nomad E2 up for grabs. Dude, it would make me super happy. So this is my birthday stream. It would make me super happy if I could give away both of our flagship keyboards. You got on number 8. You got a number 8. You're feeling it, eh? You're taking the intuition on the birthday stream. Yes, dude. I have a feeling. It could be it. I'm seeing Vince over on Instagram saying, Mike, we need more shirts. Yeah, dude, I'm thinking this is gonna be our next one. Really minimal. It's just got the Work Louder logo, silk screened on the front, super nice and small like that, and then an All Work Reserve banner along the back. I'm thinking this will be our next one. Dude, this looks like, I don't know. I don't really consider myself like super fashion by any means, but I think it looks super cool. Like when you got like a sweater or jacket on, the way that this cuts is like, it ends up lining up like perfectly between the zip, which I think just looks kind of cool. So yeah, I'm thinking we're going to be releasing these tees as our next merch drop. Guys, let me know what you think. If you have any other ideas, or whether you guys want sweaters or something. Vince is saying, I'll just e-transfer you now. My ass off. Dude, you know it, man. You know it. If I had an extra one, you know I'd ship it to you. You're awesome, dude. Okay, so I'm seeing Orhan Prince, not Orphan Prince, Orhan Prince over on Instagram saying, what's the live about? So welcome. You must be new here. I'm Mike. I'm one of the co-founders here at Work Louder, and today we're doing a Deal or No Deal stream. And so how it works on these streams is you place an order for $89 or more on our website, and then you just drop your order number into the stream comments. Then you pick one of the cases that you see on stream here. You pick one of these cases, and then we open it up and see what you get. Inside these cases, these are all of the things that are guaranteed. They're guaranteed. At the end of the stream, we're gonna crack open all of them and find out which case had what in it. Already, we've given away the Knob One keyboard, which is a $440 keyboard. We've given that away. We've given away an any key set gift, which means that customer gets to pick any key set from our store, ranging from $19 all the way to $120. We have our custom cables, which we gave away one as well, and we have our desk mats, of course, and then of course the Any dial, which is one of these little dials here that go great on the XYZ or Creator Micro, and we got a lot of like fun, cool colors for that. So if you want to play Deal or No Deal with me, just go to our store. It's linked in all of our bios on social. Just place an order for $89 or more. Come back to the chat and drop that order number, and we'll crack open a case. All right, so guys, without further ado, let's do Trender's case from Instagram. He's picked case number 8, which I think is a very good case to have picked, particularly on this stream because it's my birthday, technically tomorrow, but we always do Deal or No Deal on Friday. So this is the closest it's gonna get to my birthday. And I think it's a pretty good case. So guys, let's crack open Trender's case. We're gonna crack it open. Let's crack it open right now. All right, guys, in 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's the cable. So Trender's gonna get one of our custom cables. Dude, let's go over to our website here and have a look at the variations, because you can pick any of the variations, and of which there are 4. All right, so Trender, you just won this cable. This is an $80 custom cable. I really can't wait for you to get it. There's a lot of cool details with this. I don't want to ruin the packaging surprise for you, but there's cool details with the packaging as well. So guys, Trender just won one of our custom cables. He's gonna get to pick from any of the variations here. So I'm using on my setup in here, I've actually got both. I've got the straight version, I've got like the fully straight version, and then I got the coiled version over here. So Trender, if you want to go over to our website and have a look at the cables before you make your decision, feel free to do so, and then just DM the page with your decision, or you can just drop it into chat here as well. Our mod Sophia is taking all the orders and watching all the comments as well, so she'll be able to add that to your order. I'm seeing Smith over on Instagram saying can't require purchase for giveaways. Actually, yes, you can. Otherwise, we would have been taken off Instagram and TikTok and all the others. So the gift is actually just an added thing to the order. So guys, all you have to do is place an order for $89 on our website, and then the Deal or No Deal is on top of that. So regardless, you guys walk away a winner. And Smith, that is the reason why we can actually do these kind of streams. Because there is 0 chance to lose on these streams. So that's the technicality that allows us to do these streams. Trust me, I had to petition it because somebody tried to report us and we got taken down, and then it got put back up because technically it's actually okay. So guys, let's, what was that? That was case number 8. Boom. Case number 8. There you go, guys. The custom cable. So Trender, you could pick the black coiled cable. You could get the all white coiled cable. You could get the black straight cable, or the white straight cable. So they vary in price, but it doesn't matter. You can pick any one you want, and we'll toss that into your order. And so you can see my desk over here. This is what it looks like. With the coiled version. Mattia really likes the straight version. Then he leaves actual like bigger coil of the cable, kind of like how he has in the render here on the desk. It kind of like looks like kind of cyberpunky. So if you want that kind of look, you could go with Mattia's kind of styling of it to go like that. But this custom cable, I really think you're gonna like it. We put a lot of effort into it, given that it's just a cable. So yeah, okay. I'm seeing we got some questions here. Alrighty. Let's see. I'm seeing Annika over on Instagram saying happy birthday, Mike. Thank you. I appreciate the birthday wishes, guys. I hope to get this keyboard someday from Indonesia. Nice creation. Thank you, Doji, over on Instagram. I appreciate that. So I'm seeing Brennan over on Instagram asking, thank you. I just requested beta access in the Discord. I think maybe Vince might have helped you out there. But yeah, beta access, that's gonna look, that's pretty sweet, dude. I don't know what you're most interested in the beta, but we got a lot of cool features for a lot of our different products in the works. So for sure, you're gonna have fun with that. I'm seeing GPC over on Instagram saying, this is peak stream, bro. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. All right. So I'm seeing Prince over on Instagram saying, do you think a keyboard with Touch ID for Mac would be available sometime? I might buy one or as a gift for my dad. So Touch ID is interesting. It's actually a proprietary hardware software integration for Mac keyboards. So like the Apple Magic Keyboard, it's proprietary to them, and like the actual motherboard that they have on it. So no one will ever be able to mimic Touch ID one for one. That's just not going to happen. But I think there's an opportunity for somebody to make it kind of like a biosensor that like does like on-device verification that uses the fact that pop-up for Touch ID comes up anyways. So I think there's an opportunity there, which, to be quite honest, I think is worth exploring. Which is one of the reasons why we'll probably end up exploring that at one point. But at the moment, there's no Touch ID. The closest that you can get to that is to map a macro with your password to like one of the extra keys, so that when you click it, it just basically types out your password and then hits enter for you. And that's like basically Touch ID, except it's like not secure at all. So I would only recommend that if you work from home and it's like more like just a quick way to unlock your computer, pay for things and do like that. But I wouldn't recommend the password workaround, like the macro password workaround if you worked in like an office or somewhere that is like other than your home. So just take that suggestion with a grain of salt. All right, let's see what other we have here. What other questions we have? Should I check? Vince, which keyboard were you looking at, dude? You're saying I didn't know that keyboard is still out there. Should I chat? Dude, let me know which keyboard that is. Prince over on Instagram. Oh, that was the Touch ID question. I'm seeing UX over on Instagram saying, "Hey bro, came here to wish you a very happy birthday. I'm enjoying my Framer Micro." Dude, that's the best birthday gift I could get. Somebody saying that they're enjoying the products. I'm very, very happy to hear that. I'm really happy that you're having a good time with it, man. Thank you for being a supporter of Work Louder. All right, I'm seeing young dude on Instagram saying, I'll make all these components in 3D and integrate them seamlessly into your existing React app. I don't know what you're talking about, to be quite honest. I think I might have missed one of your comments earlier, but that one's not adding up to me. I'm seeing Tiago over on Instagram saying, any new releases for the Codex Micro? Unfortunately, the Codex Micro is permanently sold out. Y'all think I'm lying to you when I say that they're not coming back when they sell out. Like this is like the third limited edition, like big limited edition collab that we did, and you guys still think that I'm gonna bring back these limited edition collabs, guys. Like I'm not kidding. When they sell out, they're sold out. So if you guys were looking to pick up a Codex Micro, you can get one still on eBay for like $1,000 US. So if you really wanted one, you could pick one up on eBay for $1,000 US, or you could get one on today's stream for $198. So you can get the in stock, guys. This one that you're seeing down here, the Creator Micro 2, is our in stock agent controller, guys. It's in stock. You can get it today, and it will ship on Monday because I don't think we ship on Saturdays, but it will ship next business day. It has all of the same features and benefits as the Codex Micro. And I mean that quite literally. I signed a deal with OpenAI that gives this thing the exact same features, the exact same integration, the exact same priority in the ChatGPT software. You guys get it all with this one. So guys, if you are interested in getting the Creator Micro to use with your AI agents, and it doesn't really matter if it's with a different AI agent, these things are actually quite easy to like customize and hack. So if our software doesn't have like the built-in customization, guys, you should see what people are hacking these things to do. There's one guy that hacked this thing on X to control his smart home. Like he's literally controlling the blast shutters for his windows with his Codex Micro. He has the Codex one, but it'll work with the Creator Micro. And guys, it gets all the same integration as the Codex Micro. There is quite literally no difference other than the fact that the Codex Micro is white and this one is black. That's it. If you guys want to use it with Claude, you can also use it with Claude or Cursor. It's fully programmable and mappable. And if you guys are into vibe coding, you should try those crazy ideas that you want to map this thing to, because we've seen people map some crazy stuff to it. I'm seeing Cubis over on Instagram saying W stream. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate you being here. I'm seeing Torsoan on Instagram saying love your work. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. All right. So I'm seeing Mr. Connor over on Instagram saying Codex versus the Creator. Like I said, they're actually identical, aside from the fact that the Codex Micro is white and the Creator Micro 2 is black. That is the only difference. Other than that, they actually have the same integration, the same features, all of that. So if you guys use AI in your workflow, this thing is going to be crazy for you guys. And if you order on stream, we're gonna get to crack open one of these cases over here. We're gonna get to crack open one of these cases and see if you can go home with our flagship keyboard, the Nomad E. Guys, we already gave away the Knob 1 on today's stream. Crazy stream. We gave away this keyboard here to JD earlier. He had bought a Nomad E2 and a Creator Micro. So we actually gave him two pulls. We actually gave him two pulls on today's stream. His first pull was the Knob 1. His second pull was the Any key set. Probably the most goated combo that you can get on these streams. And we still have that combo available for you guys thinking of ordering. Toro-san on Instagram asking, do you ship to Poland? Of course we do. Actually, Europe is one of the places that gets one of the fastest delivery times because we ship directly out of China. So yeah, it should be like five business days for most of Europe. Poland should be one of those ones, but for sure we ship to Poland. So if you're interested in ordering, make sure you place that order while we're on stream, because you're gonna get you're going home with something. You're going home with something on the screen here. It's just up to you, because you're gonna get to pick one of these cases, and in these cases we have all of these prizes. So it's just up to you what you're going home with today, but you're going home with something. You're going home with something. I'm seeing Rid over on Instagram asking, do you ship to South Africa? We sure do. Yes, we ship there. So if you want to place your order, make sure you get that in the next 10 minutes, guys. We got 10 minutes left on the stream before we end up. So guys, if you place your order, make sure it's above $89. And make sure you drop that order number into the chat before we end the stream today. And if you do that, you get to pick one of these cases, and we get to see if you're going home with our flagship keyboard or any of our other awesome prizes that we have. I'm really happy to say that we still have half of our most expensive prizes on field here, guys. We still got it. We still got the Any key set, which is honestly one of my favorite ones to get. We got the Carry case, and we got the Nomad E2 still available. And guys, it's any colorway. It's any colorway. So if you like the Atomic Orange, or you like the Atomic, or you like this the Traffic White, which by the way we got right here. I wonder if this is charged. Can I turn this one on for you guys? We're gonna go this. Can we do this one? Or is this gonna click here? And Do this one, this one, this one, this one. Hold on, maybe my, oh there, okay, it was asleep. So guys, let me see if I can do a little turn on here. At the animation here. Oh, there you go. There you go. All right, guys. You could pick the traffic white is there as well. Yeah, we got a little bit of contrast difficulties on the screen there. But guys, you can take any of the colorways if you get the if you pull the Nomad E. So guys, today is a great day to buy, if you've been thinking about it. We got all of these prizes up for grabs. If there's a colorway of something that you wanted on here, so like a desk mat or one of the keyboards or the key sets, don't worry guys, we're flexible and happy to accommodate if you pull that product. All right, so let's see. We got a bunch of like fairly long questions here. I'm seeing Jury over on Instagram saying, still admiring your products, longtime follower, just can't decide which one to go with. They all look so good. Dude, I appreciate that. If there's one that's kind of like catching your eye more than the other, let me know in the chat. My personal keyboard that I've been rocking these days is the XYZ, mainly because I got a custom Pokemon key set that's just been like really resonating with me these days. So I've been rocking the XYZ. This one's 114. It's actually our cheapest keyboard that you can pick up. It's a 40% ortholinear keyboard. This is what it looks like with the MX Delta key set on it. If you want to go for that like full stealth black look, you could also get the white key set to go with it. Man, there's like tons of combos that you can create. Jury, if you're looking for like more a full size keyboard, we got the Nomad E. We got the Nomad E2, which is all the atomic colorways are shipping next week. I think as of like Tuesday they're starting to ship. And then we also have the Knob 1 keyboard. Somebody just won this one on stream actually today. This is a $440 keyboard. They got it for $0 they actually bought a Nomad E1, Nomad E2 and a Creator Micro on today's stream. So we gave him two pulls. On today's stream. On his first pull, he got the Knob 1. So definitely a well-deserved one because that was an awesome order. So guys, if you do have an order number that you've just placed, make sure to drop that into our chat here, guys. We got another 6 minutes, guys. We got another 6 minutes on today's stream before we close it out for this birthday stream. Toro-san, all you got to do is go to our website, place an order, $89 or more, and then come back to the live and drop that order number into the comments. And then you'll get to play Deal or No Deal with us. You get to pick any of the cases here, and then whatever you get from that case is yours for free. All right, let's see. We got some comments here. I think our mod has jumped in to help answer some of these comments. All right, let's see. Fueled by over on Instagram is saying, hey Mike, is the current Creator Micro 2 and Framer Micro 2 the same, the same, just the one now has the keycap? Yeah, so the Framer, so all of the, here, let me go to the website. So guys, all of the Creator Micros that we're selling on the site now, regardless if it's the Framer Micro or just the regular Creator Micro, whether it's the Pro or the Base, they will all work with the new agent features that we're getting. And by the way, it's optional. If you don't want the AI agent stuff, you're not actually paying any more or less for it. You just don't have to enable it on your device. You can just use it as a macro pad if you wanted to. But guys, the integration that we have with OpenAI is quite literally a world's first. It's the first hardware integrated product into an OpenAI software. And when I say that, I quite mean it. I mean it literally. What's this? What's the shortcut for this on? I think it's this. ChatGPT. Here we go. So guys, when I say it's actually integrated, This is ChatGPT, guys, that you're seeing on screen here. Look at this. We got the Codex Micro. That's because I got my Codex Micro hooked up, so that's what you're seeing connected here. But if I had my regular Creator Micro hooked up to ChatGPT, you'd be seeing Creator Micro too. So it's actually officially supported and integrated inside OpenAI, which is I still find that crazy. I still find that crazy, and we were the ones that were pushing for it. So guys, it's all here. There's tons of customization that you can do to it. The OpenAI dev team as well is really awesome. So if you guys have like any like feedback or feature requests, feel free to just like at OpenAI or Work Louder on X. And we'll like factor in that feature request, talk to the devs about it. Guys, OpenAI has been super cool and collaborative with working with us and expanding the feature set available to you guys. So we're just adding more utility to the product for zero extra cost. So yeah. I'm seeing Toro over on Instagram saying, should I add body and micro too? I feel like I missed some of the comments here coming from you, bud. Let's see. Please the order. I'm seeing Alexandre from Instagram saying, is Work Louder based in Quebec? I see some Guru right there. Yeah, actually, Work Louder is based in Quebec, and Guru is one of my favorite energy drinks. This is not a sponsored thing. Guru, if you're watching, I would love to be sponsored by you guys because we drink a lot of Guru here at Work Louder. But yes, we're based in Montreal. If you place your order and you are in Montreal, I do actually occasionally do the deliveries myself. So let me know if you do place a Montreal order. I do like to do the deliveries when I can. All right, let's see. So Toro over on Instagram asking, Creator Micro 2 is this one? Yeah, so it's this one here. So this is this what you're seeing below on screen is the Creator Micro 2. I have it here in person with me. These 4 keycaps here are custom keycaps to match my Magikarp keyboard. But by default, it comes all black. You get one transparent key with it. So if you only use one agent, I think you're actually good with this. If you want to use like the full 6 agent workflow and get that like transparent to you, you'll want to add the MX Pure key set to your order. So if I just go and click buy now, you'll see that the MX Pure key set is right here. I've noticed that there's a little bit of clipping happening on that, but it might just be because my window is compressed. But basically, the MX Pure is what you'll want to add if you want to get all of those agent features, or make use of all those agent features. Yeah, you'll want to add the MX Pure to the order as well. That's how you get this aesthetic and this look right here. But I'm warning you, it's very fun and very addictive. It's very fun and very addictive. There's something really tactile. There's something really addictive about the tactility of working with AI, the colors, and all of this. Honestly, we're still really early days with AI hardware. But this one is one of the first ones, and it's quite addictive. I'll just say that. You can see what people are saying about it on X. They will attest. They will attest to that. I had a dad reach out, replying back to his order number the other day, saying that he's building an app for his daughter using AI, and he's vibe coding this app. And he's saying how he's been using his micro to do so, and how much it's just like made the workflow more fun, fast. And his words, what he said, it just started off his email. He said, "I'm totally addicted." So it's not my words, it's the customers. So yeah, there you go. I'm seeing Mco over on Instagram saying, "Does it work with PlayStation?" That's a good question. It technically registers as a keyboard. I've never tried it with a PlayStation, although I do have a PS5. I think it would be a fun test. I can't tell you confidently whether it works for what you want to use with your PlayStation 5. So I'll just caveat it with that. But it does present to the product, to the other products, as a keyboard. and it does have Bluetooth and it does work wired. So I think it would work. I think it would work with your PlayStation. But I technically haven't tried it out yet, so I don't want to overcommit on that. But I don't see why not. Toro over on Instagram saying, no, I have two products in my basket, the Creator Micro 2 and the Creator Micro 2 body. Okay, so if you want to get the body, basically the body is this polycarbonate frame. It's a CNC'd polycarbonate frame, so it's like a solid block that it's CNC'd out of, and it gives you this like totally frosted look. I'll just turn off the micro here and I'll turn it back on so you can really like see what it looks. Oh, actually I could have just swapped to another layer. But anyways, you're gonna see what it looks like when it turns back on here. So that's this fully transparent or frosted frame that you're seeing there. That's the body. So if you wanted to add the body to it, it's because you really want to see the RGB from all angles and have it be like quite bright. The Pro model comes with the RGB as well, but it's more tame, it's more subtle. It's more tame, it's more subtle. If I bring it up to the camera here, you'll see it's got a polycarbonate core. It's got a polycarbonate core and then a CNC'd aluminum frame. So this is a solid CNC frame that runs all around the product. And then you just have basically like a strip of RGB that'll show from the top and it'll create like a cool kind of like light show effect along the side, along the bottom on the CNC base. So if you want like a more tamed look, I would say just stick with the original Pro frame. If you want to go for something that like really celebrates the RGB and is more bubbly and fun, get the body as well. All you have to do to install it is you remove these 4 screws. You unplug the circuit board, you swap in the frame, and then you plug back in the circuit board, put back the 4 screws. That's how you do the swap. We have a full video guide how to do that if you need it. But it's pretty straightforward. I'm seeing Zach. Okay, guys, Maud is telling me we're on last call, which is a pity because I'm seeing now like so many questions coming in. So Connor, it has to be a live on-stream order. I'm seeing Connor from Instagram asking if he placed an order last week. It needs to be a live on-stream order. I'm seeing Zach over on Instagram asking, can I use this with Claude? Yes, you can use it with Claude. It just has the deepest integration with ChatGPT and Codex. So if you wanted to like try out that, you can see it here. It's officially integrated. So here it says Codex Micro, mainly because I have the Codex Micro connected. But if I were to connect the Creator Micro to it, it has the same exact integration, but it'll say Creator Micro 2 instead of Codex Micro. But yeah, and it has a very, very deep, fully supported integration with OpenAI. So I'm seeing Toro buying now. Guys, throw in your order numbers now, guys. Throw them in now. If you're thinking of placing the order, now is the time because we're on last call, guys. We're on last call. If you place an order for over $89, if you place an order over $89 while we're on stream today and you put that order number into the chat, you get to pick any one of these cases, okay? All of the grayed out ones are the cases that we've already picked on today's stream. You get to pick any one of these cases. And in these cases, we have all of these prizes, guaranteed. You cannot go home a loser on today's stream, guys. It's impossible. All of the stuff that we have in the gifts are awesome. Guys, basically, we have half of them are our most popular cutting mat desk mats. So these are real cutting mats. They're real cutting mats, the shape of a desk mat, and they're fully designed and made by Work Louder. You can get the gray and black or the green and black. So even though it's only green and black on here, you can actually get either one. We also have our custom cables. You can get the white or black version if you get that. We got any key set. And last but not least, we have the Nomad E2, which I have right here in front of me, guys. This particular one is the atomic version. This one will be shipping as of next week. Guys, we spent basically 2 years perfecting this keyboard. This is a fully custom keyboard, guys. There's literally nothing stock about this keyboard. you are getting a real Work Louder product when you pick up the Nomad E2. Of course, we do all the designs on all of our products. So technically speaking, you get a real Work Louder product regardless of which product you get, guys. The Creator Micro 2, this one has just been absolutely flying off the shelves for vibe coders, developers. If you are out of the loop and haven't seen the Codex Micro, let me hop over. This thing sold out in 12 hours, guys. Everyone always asks how many there were. OpenAI has not permitted us to tell exactly how many they are, but I can tell you that it's actually way more than you'd expect, but less than you'd imagine. So it's not unlimited. But I can assure you there were more than you would think that were available. I mean, like, guys, keep in mind, we were making this thing limited edition run, but still, OpenAI at the time that I was looking this up, they had like 16 million monthly active users, and like they're growing exponentially. So we had to have a good number of them. We had to have a good number of them to at least satisfy some portion of that community. But guys, they were limited edition. They are now sold out. But we did strike a deal with OpenAI and made it so that the stock Creator Micro, so this in stock Creator Micro, can actually support the exact same features and integration of the Codex Micro. So guys, if you were looking for an AI agent controller for vibe coding or just admin work with ChatGPT, this works great for that. Incidentally, it also works with other AI agents. Depending on what kind of features you're looking for, you might need to hack it a little bit to get to work with like the more niche AI stuff. But guys, it works fantastic with any software. You can use it outside of the AI software as well. You can use it as a regular macro pad as well if you want. You can actually use it as the AI agent controller and as a macro pad at the same time, keeping in mind that we got layers on this. So onions have layers and the Creator Micro has layers. So guys, you can do all that. I'm seeing Toro drop the order number. Guys, we got the order number in before the time ran out. Guys, we are currently in overtime right now. So guys, if you wanted to place that order, make sure you drop that order number in. Just as Toro did over on Instagram, he dropped it in. You don't have to be on Instagram. You could be on any of our platforms that we're streaming on right now. And it will make you eligible to play Deal or No Deal with me. Guys, Toro, pick your case as I do my little spiel here to let everyone know what's going on and catch up on some of these comments. So guys, if you're new here, I'm Mike. I'm one of the co-founders here at Work Louder. Today is almost my birthday. Tomorrow's my birthday, but we're doing a birthday stream today where we've packed all of these cases with awesome prizes. So no matter which case you pick, guys, you are going home with basically 50% off your order. Because these desk mats, they're $60. They're $60 on our store. If you pick a case with it, you get it for free. We already gave away our Knob 1. So this is the Knob 1 keyboard. We gave away a brand new Knob 1 keyboard. That's a $440 keyboard. Somebody picked it on one of their cases and they're getting it for free. So guys, we still have the Nomad E2 up for grabs. We still have any of our key sets up for grabs. We still got the custom cables and of course our desk mats. Prince over on Instagram, thank you for the birthday wish. I appreciate it. All right, so Toro's picking case 21, guys. Case 21. So I'm just gonna catch up on a couple more of these comments here. I'm seeing Pravesh over on Instagram asking, does the keyboard support Linux? Yes, it does. It's community supported. So technically not officially supported by the devs at Work Louder, but we have an awesome Discord community with very passionate Linux members, and they support the project via the community. So if you are a Linux user, yes, it does work for Linux, and you can actually influence how the development is going by just chatting with the devs in our Discord. So yes. Okay, Prince. Prince, if you want to reach out to us on Instagram, we can have a look at the collab request. But yeah, I'm seeing our mod also saying that you could email us as well. All right, so Prince saying, how is the cutting mat thing on your desk? Is it a cutting mat or a mouse pad? So this is actually a real cutting mat. So this is a real cutting mat. It's not a mouse pad. It's not a like a fabric pad. This is actually PVC. This is actually PVC plastic. It's the same material as a cutting mat, so you can genuinely cut on this thing. And it's going to be self-healing as a cutting mat is. I'm seeing Pimp over on Instagram saying happy early birthday. Recently got the Nomad E off Facebook Marketplace. Absolutely in love with it, dude. I'm so happy for you. I'm sure you got a great deal. And that makes me really happy too. By the way, all of the development that we're doing for the Nomad E2 also is backwards compatible with the NE1. So even though it was like a secondhand unit off of Facebook, whatever, it's still getting all of the new features that we're doing for the Nomad E2 onto the Nomad E1. So I'm sure you're gonna like some of those new features that we're launching this month into beta, and I think in September it's gonna go out to the public. So I'm seeing Soy over on Instagram saying, what's going on here? So we are doing a deal or no deal stream, which means you go to our website, place an order for $89 or more, and then you drop that order number into the comments over here, and then you get to pick any one of these cases, okay? Any one of these cases. Whatever is in the case that you pick, you get. And what are in those cases are all of these things. So if it has an X on it, it means it's already been taken. So you can see on this stream, we gave away a Knob One keyboard. So that's a $440 keyboard. We gave it away to JD earlier on Instagram. He picked up an NE2 and a Creator Micro for his order. And the RNG gods blessed him by giving him one of the top prizes in his first pick. And so he got one of those, and then his second pick he ended up getting, because he placed such a good order, his second pick, he ended up getting the NE key set. It was absolutely awesome. Prince is asking, are the keyboards mechanical? How do they sound on them? Do they sound the same, or are they all, are there any louder options for gaming? So good question. They are all mechanical. They're all mechanical. They are all hot swap except for the XYZ. So our 40% is soldered on the bottom. So the Nomad E2 is hot swap. The Knob One is hot swap. The Framer One is hot swap. And the Nomad E1 is also hot swap. So all of our flagships are hot swap. They're MX switches by default, so you can use other low profile key sets on it. So Trender, yes. So someone win the keyboard. Yeah. So JD, he was actually like our second order on stream today. He got the Knob One. By the way, all the streams are recorded. So if you want to go back to see JD win that keyboard live and see my reaction, it'll be up on YouTube probably tomorrow, and you can just check our videos in the live streams and you'll see it there. So he won the keyboard, got the NE key set as well. Toro, let's do, we did Toro's keyboard, did Toro's order. Did we? No, I don't think we did. Okay, so we got Case. Toro's saying, let's see, hold on, I'm yapping here. My ADHD is getting the best of me. Okay, hold on. Okay, so, thank you, Toro, for the B-Day wish. I appreciate that, man. Okay, so we're going with Case 21. Is that a confirmed request for Case 21 from Toro? If we're going with that, we're gonna crack that case. Hey mom, I appreciate the birthday love. Guys, my mom's in chat here wishing me happy birthday too. All right, so Trender's saying, I'm pretty sure it's Case 17. Toro's saying my ADHD works well too. All right, so Orphan Prince saying Case 21. Orphan, to crack open a case, you gotta place an order for $89 or more on the website, and then drop your order number in there. So guys, we're gonna crack open Toro's case on Instagram. He's picked case. What was it? I'm getting mixed up with the cases here. Case 17. Case 7. Hold on. Which one was that? I'm getting confused here. It was 21, right? I'm seeing Toro, you got case 21, right? I mean, you also got 17. And then Orphan Prince just trying to fuck me up by like throwing a bunch of numbers in the chat at the same time. Orphan, was it 21 or 17? Yeah, I mean he did say 21, but then I have it was Trender that said 17. It was Trender that 17. Okay, so Toro's saying case 21, guys. Without further ado, we're gonna crack Toro's case. Let's get the multicolor in here. I like the vibe of that. Is it better? Yeah, let's put it here. I like that. That's cool. All right, we're gonna get the Codex Micro with the RGB going. All right, case 21, guys. Toro is open case 21 right now. Guys, remember, once we're done this case, we're going into overtime. That means 5 minutes. That means 5 minutes to place your order and pick your case before we end the stream, guys. We're going into overtime after this case. So make sure if you want to place your order, place it now. Place it now and drop that order number into the chat. That's the only way to extend the stream once we're in overtime, because once that timer runs out, it means we're ending the stream, all of the cases reset, and then it's gonna be, you'll have to wait to the next Deal or No Deal to play this with me, all right? So guys, without further ado, let's open Toro's case over on Instagram. Case 21. All right, here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we're getting the cable. All right, guys. So this is our custom cable. I love that you guys are winning these. Because I really think it's one of our most underrated products. And I think you guys are going to love it. We put a ton of effort into these cables, guys. Case 21. Toro's going home with the custom cable. All right, that's going to be letter A. Here we go. Boom. Guys, that means we only have one cable. With one cable, guys, one cable left. We still have the Nomad E2 up for grabs, but Toro is going home with our custom cable. Guys, let's pull that up. Let's pull that up on screen again. So Toro, you get the choice of any of the variations. If you wanted the black coiled, that's this one right here. Just let us know. We'll add that. You can also get the white coiled. You can get the straight version or the white straight version. So dude, tons of options for you. This is a sick deal. This is an $80 custom cable. And it's $80 because these things are hella expensive to manufacture. I can guarantee you that these things are way more expensive than you think to manufacture. What's it called? Trender says, not gonna lie, I won the cable too and they look sick. Dude, I think you guys are gonna love the cable. Guys, I have desk setup stuff. Like I can business expense any kind of cable that I want. I choose to use this one generally because they look the sickest. And trust me, I've had a good look online of what's available for custom cables. I really think you guys are going to enjoy this one. If you have other custom cables, I encourage you to take them and look at them and compare them and let me know your feedback in the Instagram DMs. If it's not up to all the hype that I'm giving it right now, please let me know when you do get it. But I genuinely think that you guys are going to love it. Please have a look at all these details to it because guys, when I say that we didn't skip on the details, we really didn't. Everything is custom about this. Everything is custom. All right. So I'm seeing Prince over on Instagram saying, yeah, the cable looks sick. But I still prefer wireless. Dude, all of our products are actually also wireless. So if you didn't want to use the cable, no worries. You can have a fully wireless setup as well. Trender, I'm looking forward to that review, dude. I definitely happy to get more eyeballs on it. So I really appreciate if you do post a review about it. All right. So guys, we're currently in overtime. Where is my iPad? Oh, my iPad's behind me. Hold on. All right. So now that we are in overtime, we're going to put the timer. We're going to put the timer on screen here. Where's the clock? Where's the clock app? Okay. Okay, we're going to do timer. Okay, guys. 5 minutes. Guys, we got five minutes left on the clock here. That's probably going to be too high. There you go. I'll put it there. That feels a little awkward putting it there. I forgot to get my on-screen timer for this stream. That's maybe too high. But guys, you can see it. I can see it. It's now you can't see it because now it's on battery saving mode. Okay, here we go. You can see it. I can see it. We got 4 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock, guys. So if you were thinking of placing an order, guys, now is the time. Now is the time to place that order. Orphan Prince, Orphan Prince. That's just my dyslexia doing it. Prince over on Instagram saying, are the cables braided? They look like plastic or rubber. Would love to see a braided cable. They are not braided. They're actually a very lightly textured rubber. The reason for that, we wanted to give it like a real kind of like simulator style vibe to it, and like a bit like what's it called? Like the kind of cables that you would find in like airplanes or like simulators and stuff. So like the coil, obviously super bouncy, super springy, all of that. You guys can get a feel. You guys can get a feel for the flexibility of the cable. I'll bring it closer to the camera here. Hopefully I can get it. It's this one is actually a pre-production sample. The finished versions are slightly more matte. So these ones you're seeing like a pretty strong highlight here. The finished ones are slightly more matte than this. The overall aesthetic basically looks the same. But this one is, I think, is still a pre-production unit because it's a little more smooth than the final ones. But not that you'll be able to tell that on camera. But yeah, guys, all the details to this, we custom designed our top housing. This actually had 2 different molds to get this thing made. All the text, all the micro text on this. It looks like it's just like technical cable jargon, but there's actually like little Easter eggs on the actual coil and rest of the cable itself, which you'll see. There's the all-seeing eye that we have laser etched onto the cable over here. This is like a simulator kind of. This one is the 90-degree connector. On screen below, you see the straight connector. They clip really satisfying. We're seeing so if you see Toro over on Instagram saying black coil, please. All right, cool. So Toro, you got this one. This is the one that I use in my setup. I think you're really gonna like it, dude. I'm seeing Prince saying, what is the cable type? My keyboard is USB-C. What input is that? So it's actually a USB-C to USB-C cable, but we also include a little dongle that is USB-C, like female C to male A. So if you don't have a USB-C port on your PC or Macs all have USB-C, but if you don't have a USB-C port on your device, we actually include the dongle for the back part of this cable, so that regardless which one you have, it'll work. By default, it's C to C, but we do include the little adapter in the package, no extra cost, so that you can use it with a Type A port. All right, so I'm seeing Cabri over on Instagram saying, anxiously waiting for my delivery for my order in February. Are you holding cutting mats and Creator micro orders and shipping them with the Nomad E2? Sounds like you got a lot of stuff, dude, in your order. Feel free to send me your order number. In the DMs on Instagram, and I can look into what's going on with it. The Nomad E's are shipping this month. We've already started shipping out some early units of the Signal Black and Traffic White. And the transparent or the atomic colorways are being finished on Tuesday, and those ones should be going out next week. I'm seeing Bai over on Instagram asking, will there be a wireless XYZ board in the future? Maybe. If I'm being honest, I don't have any plans at the moment for that. We want to keep the XYZ really affordable and keep the price down for it. The whole point behind the XYZ was to make an accessible Work Louder keyboard that you get the full Work Louder experience and like vibe, aesthetic, all of that without the heavy price tag. So as soon as you start adding like wireless and batteries, you start increasing the price on that, and it starts being difficult to what's it called? It starts being difficult to keep the price lower for you guys. All right. Wild is saying wireless is a must. That's why all of our other products are wireless. The XYZ is specifically designed to be low price for you guys. So if you want to get in on a Work Louder product, you don't need to like drop $300 on one of our flagship keyboards. You can just get an XYZ. Regardless of which XYZ model you get the 3D printing files for free. So you can customize it, you can tweak the design. If you like to tinker, this is perfect for you. If you like to do Lego, XYZ is perfect for you. If you like compact layouts, XYZ is perfect for you. So guys, with that, guys, the time is up. The time is up, guys. The timer is out. Guys, we're gonna close the stream down here. I'll answer a couple more questions before we head out for today. But guys, while I'm answering those questions, if you drop in your order number, I will extend the stream to do the deal or no deal with you, just to give you that last chance to get it, guys. All right, so I'm gonna answer a couple questions. We're definitely ending the stream after I finish these questions. So guys, if you're thinking of ordering, make sure you order right now and then drop that order number into the chat, because you'll be able to crack open one of these cases, and the odds of getting our flagship Nomad E2 for free, $0, has never been higher, guys. Now is the peak moment. Now is the peak moment to do it. All right, so I'm gonna answer some questions, guys. I'm gonna answer some questions. We got Print asking for, over on Instagram, asking for a sound test. I'm gonna shut up for a minute and then give you guys that sound test. All right, here we go. A sound test of the Nomad E2. All right, I don't know if how well you guys can hear that on stream. The mic setup isn't exactly set up for sound tests, but I'm seeing is Tina asking, did you use SolidWorks for CAD? No, we use Rhino to do our CAD modeling, not because it's necessarily the best one to use. It's just what Mattia uses. So yeah, I'm seeing Soy over on Instagram saying, I love the passion you talk about it. Thank you. You'd kind of hope the founder is passionate about their products. Maybe that's not true for all founders, but it's definitely true for me. Not only do I talk with passion about the products, I use the products with passion. We build products for creators like ourselves. That's our mission. We want to build the best tools for creators. We think creators have been ignored for a very long time in the hardware market. They don't get cool stuff, yet they're making all the cool stuff for everyone. So we thought we'd do one. We thought we'd do one for the team, do one for the creative guy on the team. So if that's you, we made these products for you. All right, guys, let's see the questions here. I'm seeing Al over on TikTok asking, is Work Louder based in Quebec? I see a guru there. Yes, Work Louder is a Quebec-based company. We're Canadian, if you don't know where Quebec is. So we're a Canadian company, and Guru is one of my favorite energy drinks. I don't know if they sell them outside of Quebec, but I don't know. They're good. They're definitely my favorite. All right. Okay, so Will asked over on Instagram, what's your favorite Work Louder product? Man, that's like asking me to pick between my kids. What's my favorite one? Okay, I'm like definitely biased on this one, because my manufacturer made me a gift. Okay, like one of my favorite Pokemons is Magikarp. If you know a little bit about me, you followed the streams and stuff, you know that I'm like pretty big on Pokemon, mainly just for the collector's aspect, not for the card game, actually playing it. I played a lot of Pokemon on the Game Boy back in the day, and I actually sideloaded Pokemon Red onto my Playdate, so I actually have Pokemon Red on this as well, which is really fun to play like for elevator rides or any like short trips that you just want to like play a little bit of Pokemon. That thing's awesome. This is probably one of my favorite products, the XYZ Workboard. This is our 40% ortholinear keyboard, and my manufacturer wanted to like flex their manufacturing capabilities, their new manufacturing capabilities for the key sets. And she made me a fully custom one-of-one Magikarp key set. So I've been rocking this one on my XYZ. I think this is pretty cool. So this one is probably my favorite product, but I'm biased. If it was one of the products that you guys can get yourselves, I would say it would be for a keyboard, it would be the Nomad E. Not only did we pour tons of time into this board. It was also my daily driver before I got my Magikarp key set for my XYZ. So this would be the product that I would say is my favorite in the Atomic colorway. In exactly this colorway, I just think it goes with everything. It looks super cool. It's a very timeless build. It's very timeless, but at the same time, like the transparent aspect is like very, very reminiscent of like like nostalgia gaming consoles, like the N64 and like the transparent Game Boys. If you're a 90s kid, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And so that's why this one's probably my favorite. My new favorite is the Creator Micro with the agent key functionality. It's just so useful. Your agents are always there. You just click a button and you click the push to talk. Immediately you're asking your AI a question. You can map this thing all sorts of different ways. You can use it with all sorts of different agents. It's a really great product. If you missed the Codex Micro drop, you can pick up the Creator Micro drop. You can actually see my true daily setup is actually the Creator Micro plus the XYZ. You can see I got the matching key set going on there. I call this the angler. I call this the angler setup because it's like it's fishing and all that. So if you're into that kind of thing, you'll get the reference. But yeah, this is actually my daily driver setup. It's the Creator Micro 2, and the XYZ workboard. So that's my favorite one. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this birthday stream, Deal or No Deal. Guys, we got through a lot of cases on today's stream. So to end the stream, we're going to crack open the rest of the cases, guys, and see where all of those top prizes were hidden. I'm so glad that we gave away most of our top prizes on today's stream. We gave away the Knob 1 keyboard, guys. We gave away the Knob 1. This is a $440 keyboard. We gave it away for $0 on today's stream. Guys, we gave away basically all of our custom cables on there. We gave away the NE key set. We gave away a bunch of the desk mats. The one that we couldn't find was the Nomad E2. So guys, drop it into the comments on today's stream which case you think the Nomad E is in. And we are going Trender over on Instagram and say, I told you case 17. You know what, Trender? Let's start with cracking case 17 to see if you were right. Let's see if it's in there, guys. So guys, we're ending up the stream right now. So we're cracking all of these cases, but now it's over. Now we're just seeing Mate over on Instagram. We actually do sell in India. Guys, now we're gonna see where all the prizes were. And we're gonna start off by cracking case 17 for Trender over on Instagram. Who picked up a case earlier today, but didn't get the Nomad E. But he's saying it's in case number 17. I'm seeing Prince saying it's case number 9. So we're going to do 17 first and then case number 9. Guys, let's start it out. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Oh, it was any key set though. It wasn't the Nomad, but it was any key set. That's a sick prize to have won as well. We did give away one of these on stream today. It wasn't the Nomad, but that would have been a sick prize to win as well. All right, so let me plug this back in. I didn't pair this. We just did the unboxing for that at the beginning. So okay, so case 17 is this one. So okay, so case 17 didn't have the Nomad E, but it did have the NE key set, which is a sick one. Okay, so now as Soy has requested on Instagram, we're gonna open up case number 9. Guys, could it be that it's in case number 9? Let's find out right now. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, it was the desk mat, not the Nomad E, but it was the desk mat. Oh, guys, the mod is giving us a run for our money today. We found the Knob 1 super easily at the beginning of stream, but the Nomad E has been super elusive. Okay, so Will over on Instagram has said, hit me with case 13. All right, guys, we're doing it. We're seeing it. I'm letting you guys call the cases, by the way, now, because we're just opening them. Now we're just trying to see where they are, okay? So we still haven't found the Nomad E. We're gonna do case number 9. We just opened case number 9. We're gonna do case number 13 for Will over on Instagram. All right, guys, let's crack it in 3, 2, 1. Oh, it was the cable. All right, guys, the last cable. That was the last cable. Still not the Nomad E. Oh my goodness. Guys, giving us a run for our money today. All right, Hazua, I think it's Hazua, over on Instagram saying case number 6. Let's do case number 6, guys. In 3, oh, where's my mouse here? In 3, 2, 1. Case number 6 is the desk mat, but not the Nomad E. Guys, the Nomad E is playing, y'all. All right, guys. All right. Let's see. Cable has had much chance than the keyboard. Yeah. No. We at the moment we picked all the cables. There are no more cables now. Now we're in the final stretch. Basically, what do we have left here? It's gonna be, we already got the any key set. There's no more cables. Basically, we have the dial, the carry case, and the Nomad E. That's it. That's it. The rest are desk mats, guys. The rest are desk mats. All right, let's see. Do we have any more guests? Okay, Prince is saying case number 2. All right, guys, case number 2. And 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's the desk mat again. Guys, you guys can't find it. Toro saying, Mike, nice to meet you. Gotta go. Have fun, guys. Dude, thank you so much for placing the order and placing an order on my birthday stream. I really appreciate that. Thanks for playing. Hope you enjoy the order. Enjoy the free gift as well, the cable. And we'll catch you in the next one, man. All right, we'll catch you later, dude. All right, guys. So with that, let's do case number 1. We're going to crack case number 1. We got to find this Nomad E, guys. We got to find it. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, guys, honestly, are we going to get all the way to the final case? Guys, how could we have gotten the most expensive one in the second case and then the second most expensive one? We can't get it. It's a rigged giveaway. Guys, I promise it's not rigged. We gave away the knob one in the second case on the stream, guys. All right, guys, that's why I love it when you guys get it early game, because you know it's not rigged. You know if I'm giving a $400 keyboard away early game that it's not rigged. All right, guys, so case number 1, we're doing case number 1, we got picked. Case 22, guys, in 3, 2, 1. The desk mat! The desk mat again! All right, guys. The Nomad E2 is playing all of you guys. You guys can't even get it when we're just running through it, guys. Come on. All right, we got case number 19. We got case number 19 up next. All right, guys, in 3, 2, 1. Still not the Nomad E. Guys, that was the carry case. Guys, no way we're getting down here without getting it. Okay, we're in the final stretch, guys. We're in the final stretch. All right, guys. Case, what are we doing? What are we doing next? Guys? Throw in a number. It's your birthday. How old? I think I'm 30. I'm 32. I'm 32 today. All right, guys. I'm 32. There's no 32 case, but maybe 23. All right, guys, we're doing, Prince says case 16. All right, 3, 2, 1. Guys, could it be that we're going to get all the way to the last case? We're going to do we're rapid fire, guys. Throw them in. We're doing rapid fire now. Rapid fire. Case 15 up next. 3, 2, 1. The any dial. Okay, guys. Rapid fire, guys. Our Princess is just giving it to me now. All right, guys. We're doing case 23. All right, guys. Case 23. I have a feeling, guys. I'm feeling lucky on this. The numbers are reversed. Technically, I'm 32 today. Or tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm 32. So we're going to do case 23. 3, 2, 1. It wasn't even that one. Oh, my God. All right, guys. Guys, we just have these cases left. We're going to do case number 5. Let's do Okay, hold on. Soy is saying 20 gives me vibes. 20 gives me vibes, guys. Maybe Soy has some luck on this thing. Maybe Soy has some luck, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Ah, not even. Not even. Guys, all of these would have been sick to get, but we're looking for the Nomad E2. All right, Hazu is saying we're doing case number 5, guys. We're doing case number 5. All right, in 3, 2, 1. What's going on here? Mod. Was it in case number 5? Case number 5, there's a glitch in the prototype.
Reload. Actually, don't reload.
No, don't, I can't reload. It's going to kill all the cases.
Case number 5.
It was?
Why it's not working.
But it was or wasn't?
It was.
Okay, guys. Case number 5 just so happened to be, for some reason, the only case that is glitched. But the mod is telling me it was in case number 5. So guys, it was there. It was there all along. I don't know why this case is not opening up, but the mod is telling me it was in case number 5. So guys, that must mean that the rest of the cases are all desk mats. Boom. Where is it? 12 would have been W. 12. 14 was R, so we cracked that. There you go. Case number 3 would have been a desk mat. And then case 23, I forgot to check off. That was D. Boom. So guys, that must mean, there it is. Guys, there it is. Case number 5. Case number 5 had the Nomad E all along, guys. Guys, thank you so much for playing Deal or No Deal with me today. Guys, if you missed today's stream, the way that you play normally is you place an order for 89 bucks or more, drop that on our website, you drop that order number that you get into the comments on the live stream, and then you'd pick a case. And then in a case, we had all of these prizes. Guys, on today's stream, we gave away, man, we must have given away, how much did we give away here? Almost $1,000, guys. We gave almost $1,000 away on stream today. So guys, thank you so much. Guys, thank you so much for playing Deal or No Deal with me. We do these streams every other Friday. We do them every other Friday. So if you want to play Deal or No Deal with me, you can save your order until a Friday where we're announcing it, and then you can drop that order number and then play Deal or No Deal with me. Otherwise, guys, we have really great promos going on as well with our other streamers that you might find streaming with us. If you see us streaming and you're waiting to place an order, make sure you drop that order number in on stream. There's always awesome stuff to win and get for dropping a live on stream order. So guys, thank you again. If you were just joining, I'm Mike. I'm one of the co-founders here at Work Louder. And we're just wrapping up the stream. But thank you guys all for tuning into my special birthday stream. And I hope to catch you guys in the next one. All right, guys, have a great weekend, and we'll see you in the next one. All right, bye.